Whoops, couldn't start ad. Try again later.
How very dare.
Ads are disabled for 32 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh god, Wasta doesn't work anymore. I just tried it and it was terrible. Those are feelings I wish to never have again. Alright, oh Jesus, I was still using the tabula rasa.
Were you? Did you never buy a better
I think we were poor in this world.
We might have been.
I got 2 chaos to my name. Oh, bitch. Yeah. This is like a throwback.
Are we poor as hell? We might have been poor as hell. I think I'm still poor.
I'm just like perusing my inventory too. It's such a hot mess. I've got maps for days. Like, all the divination cards.
Dude, need some chaos? I can give you some for a chest piece, because you should not be walking around in tabula rasa.
Well, I got this guy over here. Is this something I was planning on wearing? Why am I wearing a tabula rasa and not this?
I don't know.
Oh, because of the sockets, maybe?
Is it corrupted?
Multi-strike, feeding frenzy, raise zombie. What the fuck is this then? Greater multiple projectile. Soul rend. Oh! Yeah, because remember, we started trying out other builds beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have my weapons here. I was like, why am I so dumpster? But I'm not. This is the one where I have the two-handed weapon with the 6 sockets, and I have the chest piece.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, so like my zombies, my every zombie and skeleton is like ridiculous. I don't think I have a real attack anymore though. I think I gave up with a.
Gave up?
Yeah, I don't think I actually swing. I think I just run for my life.
Ouch.
Yeah, which I'm gonna turn that into move. But for real, because everything else is just like Frostblink discipline. I mean, my zombies though, they got like things going on for days. 2, 4, 6, they have 7 modifiers on them.
Wow.
Yeah. And they do cost me life instead, but that's not a big deal. Alright. Spent, how you doing? Family fuckers. Oh, hey. I just realized.
Hey, Spent. What's up?
Our lights weren't on. There we go.
The lights.
We have to be open for business. Doing well.
Doing pretty good. Living life, just enjoying my time.
Yeah, we were checking out what we had because we're back to a previous league we were doing.
That's what I need.
I have all kinds of stuff. I have like the ugliest gems too. I want to get rid of these. Just because I was playing around with everything. Alright. That 800 armor helmet that I can't replace, but the sockets are terrible. I remember that. I had horror ghost dream last night as the Bulldogs whipped Alabama. Did you really?
Yeah.
More accurately, they shit on Alabama. Ew. Well, that sucks for them.
Yeah, that blows.
God, my boots are terrible though. What's up with this?
You got me.
Why haven't we replaced any of this gear? Scourge wasn't the mode where we're getting all the uniques, right? That was the other one? Or was that Scourge? No, it was the other mode.
No, that was Atlas.
Yeah.
We were fighting all the bosses around every corner, but it was still hell because fuck.
Yeah. This is the one where I actually have like the tainted jeweler orbs too. Involved the doll at the exact end. Yeah, I had a dream about a whole bunch of dead children the other night. It was very weird.
What?
Yeah, it was just like all these murdered children. And like their spirits were everywhere. Yeah, like I mean I wasn't witnessing the murders. But it was very strange. Like there was no context for it. It was just like, oh yeah, and here's the sea of dead children. And I was
yeah,
like,
that's definitely gonna raise some question marks.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Like, hold up, hold up.
I think Gamer gave me the Orb of Horizons.
Orb of Horizons?
Yeah, it changes a map.
Oh, okay.
Like going through everything. There's so much crap. A Horizon Shard, Lamau. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my bearings of where we even were.
We were
been
just
like
kind of doing
so many
maps.
different modes.
Like, I don't think we were really doing anything other than maps, honestly, in this one.
Same. I have some Trials of the Goddess too. I've got the levers.
Oh, okay.
The doll literally side-eye looked at me. I just run and shove somebody out of my way. 3 people in the same room. Stops as that doll just looked at me. The doll then moves on its bookshelf, faces me. Then it mouths fucking open. And then my alarm went off, ending the dream. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing like creepy shit talking to in dreams.
That sounds fucking terrible.
I remember when I was younger, I had this reoccurring dream about this field of flowers that would wilt and turn into like soggy blood. And there was a wheelbarrow with a mutilated body in it. And it would always look at me and try talking, and it would like horror movie, like, you know, when they like fast motion something real quick, it's like skittering about. The wheelbarrow would like do that, getting closer. Yeah, and it was like, and I had that dream for like months growing up.
Greetings.
I would not be about that at all.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Ugh.
What motherfucking fuck is the fuck wrong with younger fucking you? For real, yeah. I used to have a lot of nightmares. Okay. I guess I'll accept your invite. Let's move those there. Yeah, my inventory is such a hot mess that, like, I have currency on multiple pages and stuff. Like, I'm trying to just even mildly reorganize it.
Yeah.
I think we knew that the end was coming and we just, like, stopped caring.
Yeah, we just kind of just dumped stuff.
Alright.
So...
So...
Too horrible, but definitely could be better. Wow.
My shoes are shit. They give 56 energy shield. Like, that's just total garbage. I don't even know why I have those.
Don't know.
And my gloves aren't that great either, but they do give increased minion damage. But that's about it. Everything else is like... I mean, the shoes give me chaos resist. Maybe that's why I'm wearing them. To be honest, I kind of want this dream to continue because it's more of an investigation into something else creepy than the doll shit fucking happened. I think the doll only fucking opened its mouth because of my alarm. Could be. Yeah. You can always practice lucid dreaming. Alright. I'm going to my base. Are we ready to start hideout? Not hideouts, but the thingies.
Maps, yeah.
Yeah.
Ready as I'll ever be. Considering you're 9 levels above me.
I can't get rid of these stupid contracts either. I have 3 of them for the frickin' other thing. I honestly have no fucking clue
for the heist.
how to fucking lucid dream. Yeah, you can Google it, spent for some techniques. They're all pretty simple. Like, some of it is literally telling yourself that you're gonna remember your dream as you're falling asleep. Stuff like that. There's all different things. I used to practice lucid dreaming forever ago, but I haven't in years, so...
I'd like to remember my dreams more. I have, like, weird dreams, but, like, half the time I don't remember them, and I'm just like, brr.
Well, the goal with lucid dreaming is to be able to become aware in the dream.
Mm-hmm.
So... Which I still do, like, without practicing now, but not all the time. Yeah. Alright, let me check my map page, because I know I have a bunch of yellows.
I have a
Like,
low level white.
yeah, no, I mean like yellow is in the
Blue.
map tiers.
I have a tier 2 map. It's not very good.
I have tier 7s and 8s and stuff.
Oof.
Yeah.
Maybe I can make this map better. Probably not, though. It's only a tier 2.
Chaos resists, elemental resists, have less armor. Ooh. I know I'm not going to be as tanky in this one, though. I have no armor to protect me.
I have 11% armor. It's not great.
I think I'm only running one aura. No, I need to get my hands on. I need to get the elemental buff. Some immune to freezing and stuff. I have no idea where I'd put that, though. Because all my shit is, like, the wrong color. I have to get rid of this helmet. This helmet adds 806 armor, but it's corrupted. And it has all red sockets. So it literally... And they're not connected, so it does nothing for me. Also, the other day, when I was going back into my room or the bathroom, when I was in my dark hallway, as soon as I entered it, I literally had a vision of something, probably a demon of some fucking shit, standing right in the fucking front of me. With eyes being the only thing that I see right in front of me. Then I snap out of my vision, and nothing is there. It's interesting. Also had white eyes. Yeah, I was gonna say, one of the big things, so like, it depends on how much you're into this stuff, but one of the big things I always say about telling the difference between a demon and a spirit is that demons can't perfectly replicate the human form because they were never human to begin with. So that's when you'll get stuff where it's like no eyes or missing a mouth, or you know what I mean, like something that like it's inhuman.
Judging by the
What is this? Oh, did we open up a new place? Is that what happened here? Yeah, we opened up a new place, I guess, right before we stopped. Okay, cool beans. Map bitch actually has something. I don't know if we need to go kill somebody. Yeah, she wants us to go to a citadel. Wanna go do that?
Sure, fuck it.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that looks fun.
Yeah. Probably some boss fight we're probably not ready for.
Oh,
I didn't have any
absolutely. Are you
zombies.
kidding me?
I have no zombies.
You have no zombies? Oh no.
It's fine. We'll have my
What
skeletons.
happened to, what happened to all your undead friends?
It was only a vision, not real. I fucking hope not. Only started having visions like that or some shit after my seizures. I think one time I had a vision of a book being thrown at me. That sucks. The seizure thing, it definitely sucks. Oh, here come my zombies. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9's my max right now. Yeah.
Chug chug chug, 3 zombies in a tub.
Yeah, this is my crash your PC build.
Yeah.
I also had the Vol skeletons up, but I don't want to use those yet. Curse, how you doing?
Hey, Cursed!
What is this? It's a flag? I don't think I've ever seen this.
That's strange. Oh, well, dead now. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was like, those are new. Or at least to me. Alright. Yeah, I definitely feel a lot stronger in this mode.
You were overpowered.
I haven't even used, like, my feeding frenzies and shit. Now I have. Pinnacle Tower Shield. Area contains 2 additional heart burners.
There's a scarab.
You're fairly new to PoE? It's a fun game. There's a lot to learn,
yeah.
but it's really good.
It might seem overwhelming at first, but once you get there, it's like, it's just fun.
And Siren, how you doing?
Hello, Siren!
Spence
I don't know
says,
if you read them.
yeah, also I don't know if you read my message earlier, but when I had turned my alarm off, I had a vision of me and the two other people getting stabbed at the same time. But it's like a picture, everything's totally still, so I wonder if it's my ghost self standing there or something else. Ooh, yeah. You just got up from your nap, Siren? Nice. Are you ready to go back to Scourge? I think you were playing with us in Scourge.
I believe she was.
I don't think she made it very far, though, if I remember correctly. Or she had just caught up?
Fine.
One or the other. She either just caught up before we swapped to the 10-day leagues.
Either way, we can help her out.
Yeah. Alright, I lied. I have to change this, because this walking around things drive me insane. Alright, there we go. I was like, because I can't order my minions.
But...
Because I had to, like, attack. And so with the left click and I was holding shift, I was still just running everywhere. I was like, no, this doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I got you.
That'd be a good twist for my dream. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Let's get this going. Although, I think I have so many minions that they, like, literally can't get to me.
Meanwhile, I'm just standing off to the side trying to throw lightning balls.
Like, legit. Alright.
Hey, I got an Orb of Horizons.
They've got a Chaos Orb we can buy. I'm buying it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like, we need that. There's some Alchemy Orbs. Level 32... just questing and trying to pick up on different things as I play. Honestly, that's the best way to do it in my mind. There's certain things that you want to try and aim for. Like, we have a friend, Gamer, and he was telling us that by the time you reach the end of Path of Exile, you want to have about 5,000 HP / energy shield combined. That way you don't, like, insta-die. You can see, like, with my build right now, I'm at 4,700 and whatever combined. No, basically 4,800. So that's the best tip I can give you, because it's so easy to fall into the hole of upping your damages and then falling behind in your HP, and then all of a sudden stuff just starts one-shotting you, and it's a lot harder to fix that down the road than it is to just build into it as you play. So that would be my best tip.
Like right now I have like 2.5k of health and 3,200 energy shield.
3,000?
Yeah.
And you still die as much? I thought you said this was your squishy build.
This is my squishy
You
build.
have more health than I do.
I don't know.
You have like
man.
1,000 extra hit points. I'm like, what?
I definitely was dying a lot as this character though. Maybe I got new gear that changed that. I'm not sure.
I know in the beginning you were, yeah, but I thought isn't this the one Gamer helped you redo?
Kinda. Yeah.
Are you ready? Because I think this is the boss fight.
I mean, yeah, they're throwing spears at us, so I assume so. Die, reincarnated, jail dude. Yay.
Push the button.
Click on a button.
My 101 minions. Yeah, I'm almost certain when I'm leveling in my skill tree is probably not going to suffice towards the end game. Really, honestly, any build is possible with the right type of gear. The only other thing I can tell you for like general, I don't use a lot of like meta builds. So myself, I always pick like one ability or like one thing and just throw myself into it all the way. So like, I did minions on this character, and literally I have I think every single minion node on the map, actually, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm missing, like, some HP, like regeneration. Yeah, more minion life, which I don't need. Minion AoE, which is like a whatever. Other than that, I basically have them all. And then this is a minion jewel that I got, that I've been
More
building.
chaos orbs for sale.
I have to actually undo this one, though, because I need to re-roll that jewel until it's got 3 majors on it. So my actual Scourge league level is 8. So I'll just migrate my other characters over and play one of them. Can you migrate one to Scourge? Does that work like that? Ooh, they have more chaos.
Oh, if I knew I could migrate a character to Scourge, I might have moved one of my tanky characters over.
Now, do we share this pool, right?
Yes, we share the pool. So those chaos orbs are going straight to you.
Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna do that though. I'll give you. There you go.
Which is
because we bought 4 while we were here, so that's your split.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that.
No, I know.
You're hurting more chaos orbs than me right now.
Why? How many you got? You got like a plethora?
I have 12 right now, so I keep those. You need them.
Oh well, thank you. Oop, what happened there? Oh, because my menu's open and dropped them on the ground. I was very confused. Yeah, and we got all those.
Do we need to go through the swirling portal of doom over here?
Oh shit. Probably. Where is it?
Warlord's Keep? No?
Oh, I didn't even see it because it's sideways. I thought that was like my corpses. I left, I used one of our lives. So let's hope we do well. I read that message though. Also, the way I demon kinda, I think, an outline of Minecraft character, with the eyes still being blocky. Oh, yeah. That does seem like an interesting choice.
You can bend the law, but
he whacked me hard.
Yeah,
I lived.
Too much
yeah, I can't take that. Actually, I might want it though. Can we rearrange? We can.
Ooh, pretty. I like the way things appear on the map in that like starry kind of aura.
Oh yeah. That's because we're fighting the cosmic BS guys. Oh, look at this belt though. It's all shimmery. Doesn't do anything that amazing, but it looks pretty. If
I walk into the starry void, yeah, it's gonna teleport it back.
Yeah.
Goodbye, bleh.
Alright. And so now...
It's pretty though. Now we can go back.
I have to put the stupid orb in the machine. Because now that unlocks the next areas where we can start capturing demon boss souls.
Never mind, can't migrate out of the league. Boo. Oh no, Siren.
Someone gave me a lot of chaos orbs, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Oh, I got you. Okay, so I'm gonna grab you a link. And I'm gonna send it in chat for you. Because this is basically where everybody does their trading. You can see that it's already set up to Scourge League. When you open that up, you can always change the league at the top of the page. So you'll see like the search bar where it says search listed items, and it'll say search items. To the right of that, it says Scourge. You'd click on that to change what league you want to be in and what you want to look for. And then everything else is pretty self-explanatory. You can, you know, look by item type. You can look by stat. You can look by added effects. It does take a little bit. You want to probably like play around with that for like a half hour or so. And then you'll be able to see like what kind of stuff's in the market, what stuff's going for, so on and so forth. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
You got your blood drawn. Ooh, sounds great, Spent.
Can I equip any gear at any level? No. So some gear does have a level requirement, but when you hover over it, it'll tell you, yeah, you're good. And then there's certain things that can like remove like the requirement or lower it. So. But it'll say on it as like a magical property. Yeah, we're done there. I said let's go home.
You left your hideout altogether, though.
Oh, I had to sell. I'm full.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you can sell the Helena right there.
Yeah, I know, but they don't always have the same kind of stuff.
That's fair.
So. I wish I could suck at that chest piece. Yeah, because even my chest piece right now, that 400 energy shield isn't very good for me. Although that added chaos damage is probably doing me pretty well. Because I have an item for level 30, but it's super high level item. Yeah, sometimes the item rolls are really wild because you can get almost any kind of enchantment on it. So enchantments can range from like 7% increased armor and energy shield to like 133% increased armor and energy shield. You know what I mean? So not all items are going to be equal. And most stuff you find is probably going to be just straight up trash. At least in the early game.
I need to fix my inventory. My inventory is all kind of jacked.
That's what I'm telling you. Mine is like so horrible looking right now. I'm pretending I'm fixing it, but it's not really coming together well.
Why do I have the sparky items? They're like covered in the sparkly aura, and I don't know why I kept them.
I have one of those too, the belt with the yellow, golden, glowy aura. Those are for doing those map ones like we just did.
No, it's like a blue and white sparking aura. Like it's electrified.
Are you talking about the cold misty one like my gloves, or... I don't know which one. Can you link it?
Sure. Hopefully it shows what I mean.
Yeah, it should. Oh, yeah. It depends on what, like, league it's from. So, like, the different leagues have different little effects on them. Like, I've got, like, the Cthulian shoes over here. Like, if you look at it, you'll see. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Should I keep these chaos orbs for later down the road, or should I use them? So what you really want to do is you want to push through the game as fast as you can. Which means leaving like a lot of loot on the ground. Focus only on grabbing currencies and stuff like that. Because as you reach the end game, the stuff that you get drops in greater quantity, and like you get stuff that's worth more money. So don't fall into the pit trap a lot of new people do, like I did for years, of trying to like grind out early game. You want to get to the end game, get to maps. As long as your gear is okay and you're not getting hung up, then I would say save your chaos orbs. If you find yourself struggling and you're really not able to clear the areas well, that's when you want to like spend a little of your currency. For being low level though, you don't want to spend more than like one chaos orb on a piece of gear. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to buy anything ridiculous. Some stuff on the market is totally overpriced at like 15 or 30 chaos. If you're not using that for like an endgame ultimate build, I would say it's totally not worth it. Alright, I saw Siren log in, but then Siren logged out.
She was fucking with you.
Yeah, Siren, if you want, we can help you level up. We can help you catch up to us. Because this league is going on all the way until, like, the middle of next month. So...
Yeah, so we definitely have time. Like, we'll totally come back and just be like, yo, well, let's rip through everything.
Yeah, it would literally just be running, though. It would be... it's going to be a slaughter fest. Because we're definitely way overpowered. This is my highest level character I've ever had.
Same.
at level, I'm like 80, 85, yeah.
I'm 77, so...
Someone gave me an Edge of Madness sword and said it should keep me good. You'll probably be fine. I'm not familiar with all the items, Cursed, I won't lie to you. I've mostly only done witch builds. I've been playing this game since basically it came out. And I've played like the same character every time, except for one time I think I made a Scion, and I only played her for a hot minute. I didn't really like it, because I realized I was building into witch, and I was like, might as well just be a witch, like...
Oh, see, I play Scion so that we're not both witches and it doesn't confuse people.
That's fair, yeah. I mean, Scion's not a bad build either. It just takes a little longer, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's fine. That usually works out fine for me.
Well, you also kind of wanted to do more tanky stuff, and being the Scion gives you a little more option to grow tanky slash magic, so...
Yeah.
You're playing a Marauder. Marauder's like the melee dude, right? Hold on, I hit M for map.
I think he's the...
He's like dead center south.
Right?
Yeah, I think he's like straight up, like the opposite of the witch. If I remember correctly, he starts like down here. But I haven't played them in like... I haven't checked them out in forever. So I want to say this is the assassin, and then that's like the archer. That's Totem Dude. I don't remember who this is. Maybe that's Marauder.
I was just playing the archer, and I think she was like...
She should be this one, down diagonal. Because the one...
Like bottom rightish.
Yeah, because the one right next to the witch is the assassin. One in the middle is Scion. Bottom left, that's Marauder. Yeah, so then I have no idea who this one is. This must be somebody I totally don't care about at all. Because I literally remember every other class, and I'm like, I can't even remember what class I'm leaving out, so...
Is that the sword dude?
It might be, because it's evasion and fizz. I was like, I don't even know who this would be.
The duelist, probably.
Yeah, probably the duelist, which makes sense, because it's like as far from my shit as I can be. Oh, you're stuffing your face. Okay, we'll grab you in a bit then, and run you through. And
yeah, you're good.
Cursed, if you want, when we're running through with Siren, we can grab you too if you want to get like rushed to the end game. But I don't know if this is your first time playing and you want to like experience the story. If that's the case, totally not offended. But just want to let you know we won't like not offer to help you.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's go. What map place do you want to go to?
I'm just reorganizing my shit real quick.
Players are cursed with elemental weakness. 20% increased damage from monsters. Monsters gain a frenzy charge on hit. Chaos resistant movement, elemental. Oof. That's a lot. I don't know about the frenzy charges part with the increased damage. That might not go well.
That doesn't sound great.
Monsters have increased area of effects. Slaying monsters close together has 13% chance to attract monsters from beyond. Monsters gain a power charge on hit. Players have 27% or 25% less armor. 30% reduced chance to block. That's alright. We'll do that. Is it bad to build into other class areas on the tree? No. So if you're gonna go for like a hybrid thing, you're totally fine. You just want stuff that's gonna like synergize well together. And for the most part, they put people together pretty well. So like, for an example, the witch is a little squishy, so if you want to become a little more tanky, you drop down into the Templars area, you know, and so on and so forth. You know, if you wanted to be a curse witch and do some chaos damage, assassins right nearby, they also get chaos damage. So it depends on what you want to like grow into. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's totally within reason to just be like, I'm just gonna zip over here and get this thing and then zip right back, you know?
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do this and then we're gonna go pick up Siren and rush her through.
Okay.
Oh boy howdy. Okay. This one we have
Not good, huh?
we have a modifier from the Atlas from it. It's like breaches in the area have a 100% chance to contain a boss. Breaches in the area drop double breach splinters. So on and so forth, you know, contains 6% more breaches.
Sounds fun. I can care less about the story a little, so I don't mind joining. Alright, yeah.
Alright, so, hold on, let me grab you my friend code so you can add me.
I didn't like my tree, so I restarted. It was my first player. Was that the... what the heck were you originally? Some kind of witch, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember. That's okay, Siren, because we'll grab you and we'll level you up, and then when we catch up to Cursed, we'll grab Cursed, and then we'll just keep running through the plot.
Yeah.
You're level 8, you're fine. Yeah, all fire. Yeah, level 8 is nothing anyway, so it's a good time to restart.
Love fire. We know you love fire, Sorry, we're well aware.
Seriously. We're gonna be crashing the game with all the minions and fireballs and stuff about to happen.
Hopefully my poor computer can handle it.
Nah, you're definitely doomed.
Thanks.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I know.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point? I could tell you that's gonna be fine, but that's literally a lie.
It would make me feel better, though.
Would it? Wait,
Yes.
you can power level people? Sort of. By joining with you and rushing through things, yeah. Because we get level scaled, so we'll be weaker. But, like, because of our stuff and, like, how powerful we are, it's not gonna, like, neuter us.
Yeah. We'll still be pretty all-powerful.
Yeah, compared to, like, where you are and where we are.
Yeah, like we'll basically be shitting down the enemy's throats.
Yeah, pretty much. Circle of power.
Tomb! Is this where we need to go?
Probably, but we probably want to explore first. I want my XP, girl.
That's fair.
Oh, this
I know
area is
you're
level
sure.
74, so I guess I've already gotten my XP.
See, I'm 77, so
Well, that hurt, whatever that was.
Demon's Horn.
Charlie, how you doing?
Hey, Charlie!
Is it bad to be power level if I'm new? Like, will I miss out on important stuff I should learn? Not really. The game mechanics build off each other. You're already level 30, so I would say you've already got an understanding of how the game plays. One of the most important things, too, for you, Cursed, is make sure you have your movement skill. And it's equipped to something that's easy. Like, I use middle mouse button for mine, because I can just immediately swap from, like, attacking to fleeing. Because there's going to be some times where you just get attacked by so many things that you need to get out, like, within a second or you're dead.
Yeah, I use right click.
Yeah,
but
a movement
either-
skill is like Frost Blink. It could be the Fire Dash. It could be Lightning Warp. One of those guys. There's also, like, melee ones, too, but I forget the name of those, because I never play a melee. I think it's, like,
Yeah,
Leap or something stupid.
It's like leap and blink, slam something.
Yeah. Oh, I have Leap Slam. There you go, yeah. That's your get out of dodge ability.
Yeah, that's where you're supposed to be like, eat and go away, like, fuck right off.
Yeah, the moment things look like it's turning to shit, that's what you're supposed to use. Evasion rating, bow, phantom mace. We're all good with that. How you doing today, Charlie? Oh, I don't know. There's another area down here.
Already and not before.
Maybe-
We were supposed to, like,
Maybe the tunnel wasn't the place.
do we want to check it?
I don't know. We're gonna have to check one of them at least. We can
Let's
always
check the-
clear through the areas after, but
Yeah.
no, this is the arena. All right, let's go to the tunnel then. I want to see
Okay.
what's in that tunnel.
It was like up over this way.
Yeah, hold on. I'm still killing. Well, because there's like purples and stuff like that over here.
I started playing, I was a little thrown off by how abilities aren't specific to each character. Oh yeah, I was thrown by that too, actually. I was like, wait, hold up.
Yeah,
what?
there's no real class system in the game, and really the type of character you pick just determines your starting point in the web. If you're familiar with like Final Fantasy X, it's basically the sphere grid. That's how the level up system works. This is so weird.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever been on a map where there was a dungeon inside the dungeon.
Me either.
That wasn't like related to something, you know what I mean? Ooh, I saw that. I got out of there.
Alright. Yeah, I was wiped by something.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's dead now.
So it came to PoE from D3, so this is a lot more content. D3?
I'm trying to
I don't know
think.
what D3
Diablo
is.
3, I'm thinking? Probably. Diablo 3, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't love Diablo 3. I wanted to because I grew up on Diablo and Diablo 2. And I beat Diablo 3 when it first came out in a weekend without even trying to rush through it. And I was so sad. Like, you know, because the Diablo 2 came out when I was in, like, middle school. And then Diablo 3 came out, like, you know, college, basically, like, second time around, you know.
Did you finish in here?
Yeah, it's already dead. It's got nothing, basically. It's just a little side area.
Okay, strange.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, it's so weird. But we can just go to the arena, I guess. We did most of the map already.
There's another tomb here.
Diablo 2 Resurrected was fun. Oh my god, Diablo 2, I friggin' love Diablo 2.
If you want to get more XP, there's another tomb up here.
Alright, I'll come to there. I used to play Necromancer. I loved it because, like, back in the day with the computers, you play a Necro, they'd be booting you out the game. You'd, like, join someone's party or whatever, and they'd see your Necromancer, and they'd just kick you. Because people couldn't handle it. You know, their computers would, like, crash and shit.
Yeah, I got you.
So I was, like, discriminated against when I was, like, trying to play with people.
How dare you be a necro and not realize that not everyone has an amazing computer.
Yeah, I could only play with the PC Elite. Diablo 4 coming out eventually. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that time skip between 2 and 3 was pretty big, so... Oh, this felt totally pointless.
Oh, the 16?
It's like... Yeah, there was, like, nothing in there, really. Okay. Alright.
Someday we'll get something wonderful out of them.
Maybe. Unfortunately, I'm all out of my summon skeletons. Let's see if I can get some more before we go into the boss.
Okay.
I want to get my Vol up.
So I accidentally used my Vault Spark while I was in there, and I was like, burp.
No.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Something is hurting a lot.
I'm almost full again. Alright.
There's a lot of murder.
Yep.
What the heck?
I don't know what's shooting the lions, but I was watching them fly by. It was kind of nice.
I was like, what the hell?
It was a little relaxing. It was like counting sheep, but on speed.
On speed?
I mean, yeah. Alright, you coming?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Oh, he charges. Watch out. He's running away.
Just bowling through everything. What the heck? Oh, he angry.
He can stay angry because he's about to be dead. Yep. Wow, that one rock they hit me took my whole energy shield. That was terrible. Alright,
Yeah, definitely feeling the need for more armor.
Can I add you in game? Yes, you can. You're more than welcome to. I think I'm recycling machine in this, right?
Yes. Special defenses. What's special defenses? I don't know if you got the crafting recipe over here, by the way.
Oh, I did not. I don't even see it. Where is it?
It was floating right here.
Nope. I must have already had it from somewhere else. Let's grab what I can. How do you do that? All you have to do is at the top, type in my name. I don't know if I can actually, so. Alright. We're out of here. Let's go grab... We'll sell stuff and then go grab Siren. Oh, yeah, okay. For a second I thought I got rid of my portals. I was like, what?
Like, yes!
Yeah, I was like, why would I have done that? And I didn't. That's why. Yeah, alright. No, I'll sell Elena.
Greetings.
Sent you a friend invite. Perfect.
Ooh, Spooky. Sell. Dump all this garbage.
Go with courage.
Alright. Throwing stuff in here. So we're gonna help Siren catch up to you. What act are you in right now, Cursed? So we know where we need to grab you. Alright, I'm warping right to Siren. You're at Act 3? Okay. Yeah, because she's only in Act 1, so it'll take us a little bit. But we should be able to, as long as we just fly through, we should be fine. Oh, do you want to move us, Courtney? I don't think Siren can join this one.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Siren did it. Done.
I guess I should mute the stream so I don't get confused. There we go. I keep trying to use a movement skill and I don't have it yet.
That's okay, I'm gonna grab something and I'll be back. No worries, Curse. Thank you for the follow. We'll help you out.
Back to Lion's Eye.
that reset life with no fucking
Flame Dash.
Yes, thank you. I couldn't think of the name.
When I'm ready,
It's terrible.
and not
Either
before.
way.
Yep, I'm just gonna walk outside and go right into the mud flats.
And wait for me there.
Yeah, do you not have a portal scroll? Here.
I have one portal scroll.
Oof.
No, I don't. That was my other character. That was before I reset.
You're good. We'll make sure you find stuff. Alright.
We want the medium life. No, we want the quicksilver. No, we're gonna want the oh shit meter one first.
The oceanometer.
Mm-hmm.
You're level 2 right now? Hold on, I need to wait for Siren. I apparently never turned in this quest either from the start of the game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I actually got the thing. So
Clear the fetid pool. That was the option. Mudflat one.
I'd almost stopped believing in
Where's the
miracles.
other one? Is that the...
Oh,
Yeah, I saw the
actually,
fetid pool one.
this will kind of work out for you because I can't believe I got this stuff again. God
hasn't abandoned us.
Yeah. I did that last time too, right? And the other one, I was like, wow, I have like 5 quests I never turned in.
Just like,
Should I
oh.
have gotten another quest though? I feel like I'm missing a quest.
You don't need to worry about them in the early game because like they'll auto-complete as you just do them. It's like later in the acts, I think it's like 3 or 4, they start actually counting them.
Ah.
So,
So is Siren here?
alright,
There we go.
yeah,
Okay, now
make sure, Siren here, take this too.
Make sure I can actually murder.
Damn it.
Yeah, make sure Siren sticks with us because she needs this XP, Courtney.
I know.
I know you want to go full god mode, but
I was waiting.
yeah,
Relax.
I was like, follow me, stay with me in the zombies.
I'll just live in your horde of zombies.
Yeah, literally, because you're already 2 levels under this area, so we don't need you to fall any further.
Yep, got the one glyph. Grabbing this medium mana flask.
Okay.
No.
I was gonna say, don't be afraid to use those quicksilvers too to keep up.
That would require me to have something to unlock them.
Are you not able to use the quicksilver?
Not yet, because I don't have any, not wisdom scrolls.
That one I gave you isn't unidentified. It's just enchanted.
Let's see.
Is it too high a level for you?
Requires level 4, requires
Lamau.
level 4. Both of the
Okay,
quicksilvers
never mind.
require level 4.
Yeah, keep coming with us then. That sucks. Alright, we'll have to try and be conscious about not leaving you behind.
Oh,
Bless
sorry.
you.
Thank you.
I know what level the next area is. You only have 2 of them, right?
I have all of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So
let's
you
see
should be able
what
to-
the next level is. I just don't know. It's 5 here.
10?
How close are you to leveling?
I have 5 bars.
You have 5 bars to fill or 5 filled?
5 bars to fill before I'm the next level.
Okay, let's go back. We'll do the submerged passage real quick to get you up. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what we can do.
The fetid pool?
No, come here. Come to me, children. This is hell mode.
Oh, yeah!
Oh!
Yeah, Siren, just make sure you stick with me.
Oh, right.
Yes.
I totally forgot about hell mode.
Yeah, stick close, dear. You do not want to be murdered.
Yeah, we need to at least get you one level.
Coring.
Alright.
Hi.
Yep, it warps us back. I know it's disorienting.
Evening.
How much more do you need?
Well, why did that? I feel like that didn't really give me much XP, so.
Did it
I
not?
would say, I would say if we clear the fetid pool, that should be a decent amount
Current
of XP.
party.
Level her up. Because that, like, is a simple side quest. It might be enough to level her up. At
Hey,
least.
Audrey. Yeah, but... Where do I see the... manage party stuff? I haven't changed party stuff in forever. Permanent allocation. Default level disabled. What is this? If you're playing with a low-level party member... Experience... Why is it disabled? Hold on. Nobody go anywhere.
Okay.
Why is it?
Hold on, we'll just...
Oh, because you had the party, Courtney.
I did?
Yeah, you were the leader. That's why it was all fucked up. There.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Siren wasn't getting any XP.
What?
Yep, because you had it up set wrong. That's why you have to let me be in charge. Come on, Siren.
Didn't even know you could
I
turn
fixed-
off XP?
I fixed Courtney's mistake. You have to turn on level syncing. So that
Oh.
way we get leveled down, so Siren gets the XP.
Oh. Didn't know that.
That way I get credit for murder.
Yeah, alright, come into the fed pool because we're gonna have to. Courtney screwed the
everything.
pooch.
Well,
Alright.
I didn't know it was a thing. I had no idea.
I know, it's hard. Alright.
Scroll of wisdom. I know it's close a bit.
Alright. And since we're already here, we might as well just complete it, I guess.
Yeah, I would say we have to murder everything here.
Yeah, just make sure you don't get too far away from me.
There's another one.
Yep, come on, Siren.
Yep, every scrap of bone you see, you murder.
Well, for the most part, she just needs to stay near me so she gets XP. Last thing we need is me to get too far ahead and then her not get anything. Now you can use your potions, though.
Yeah.
What about the remaining monsters?
Yep, hold on, let her equip her potions and we'll...
Eh.
Okay.
Alright, this way. Other direction.
Siren!
Give me the word flag, you motherfucker.
Siren!
Hurry, Siren!
Siren!
What is happening
I
here?
gave up on.
Yeah, come
I gave
on.
up on it.
It's not important. Whatever it is, it's not important.
I died.
No, ignore the loot, ignore
Yeah.
the loot. We'll
I was
make
like,
it
you've
better
done
later,
this.
don't worry
You've done
about
this before, you know.
5 monsters remaining.
Where are they, though?
it. Probably in the middle somewhere. That's usually what happens. There's like a little island off
Looks
the
like there was
middle.
some to the right.
And not before.
I'm just warping over here. Or not.
Oh,
Maybe in the middle. Okay,
got it.
perfect. Alright, so now we're gonna leave here and we're gonna head right to the next area. And then you can go back and collect that stuff later. I don't think
Sorry,
it
it
gives
looks
you
so
anything
pretty
good.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
it
it's a
was free
stat
XP,
point.
so not a big whoop.
Yeah, come on, Siren.
I'm running as fast as my little legs can take me.
Leave Courtney behind. That's not speed potion. Alright, okay. You should be able to warp right to me now. Alright, make sure you get the waypoint up here.
Already grabbed it.
Alright. I'm waiting for you. I see you running around on the map. Oh, dead end. Okay.
There we go.
Yep.
Hey!
That's what it's like when you're actually earning XP.
And you're like, wait a
God, I'm
minute.
sorry, I didn't know.
You should have known. We talked about it multiple times.
I didn't know it meant that low-level people didn't get XP. I thought it was just like you gotta be the higher-level person would just not be as strong as they normally were.
Why would we ever play like that?
I don't know. I don't know.
So you need to start wondering the question why a lot more in your life. That's my best pro tip for you.
Listen,
Stop accepting information at face value and start asking yourself why.
Listen,
And then you're gonna discover that
all right?
I'm talking about life in general. Okay? Like, Miss didn't know her religion before she met me. Alright?
I did know my religion, thank you.
You so did not. I asked you and you didn't know the answer.
I was Christian. Why does it matter what sect?
Oh my god. You're making my eye twitch. I know it's hard to be wrong, but just, like, move forward and do better. Like, what do you want?
I don't know why it matters to you so much.
It matters to most people. Alright,
These are all...
I'm not even gonna go into this with you, but I'm like, if you have faith, then why don't you care what you believe in?
Because I believe in God, it doesn't matter.
You don't
what
even know
sect
what
of
you
God
believe
it-
in, and yes, it does because they're completely different, and they have different rules. I'm like, I'm so annoyed with you.
We're not even one of the ones who has all the rules. We're one of those ones who are just like, we don't care.
Now you know. You didn't know before.
I already knew that. I was
You
like, I'm
did
pretty
not
sure
know
we
that.
don't care.
You're non-denominational.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you don't care per se.
Well, we give less of a shit than most other sects.
Oh, Courtney.
Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that level up.
Yep. Keep coming. Will be time to spend points in the future.
Oh,
You're gonna have a buildup of like 10 of them by the end, so.
It's okay, I'll just follow one of my old builds. Although I probably don't need to, because I do have a brain now. This game.
If I only had a brain.
Okay, waypoint for Siren. I'll wait to
Grabbed.
get it. Okay. Apparently there was some behind us anyway. I'm gonna say make sure you're using your potions for speed, because I am. Siren, you leveled up like every second. Come on. Keep up, Siren! Ah, yes, if you kill him too quickly, he does all his stuff all at once. I forgot about that. I was like, wow, that's a lot of lightning warp. Oh yeah, let's do this too over here.
Oh. Huh.
Doesn't seem like there's much over here to kill though. Literally at all. Alright. I think it's gonna literally pull us out of here. Oh no, it won't. Okay, cool. Dead end.
I'm like, hello, potions, my old friend.
Yeah. Spam, spam, spam. What button are you playing with? 3. Like.
Yeah.
Why do I not remember the climb at all?
We usually
But
go
just
through
like-
here. It's kind of really similar to the prisoner one too.
Like, if I zoned out of the first act that much, like, we're just murdering so
I'm
much.
getting waypoint.
Yep. I'll wait for you. Although
I'll be
you
over here making
should
galaxy
be
fire.
good though. You're already level 7, aren't you? Or actually, you're
level
8.
eight.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're already the level of the area. So we can actually just fly through here if we really want.
Murder, murder, murder.
Speed run you a little faster. Actually, I think you have to kill this guy, so murder him real quick. There we go. He's dead. Alright, next. Come, friends, north. Wait, so how long does power leveling work? We don't go through every single act, right? We do go through the acts. Yeah, we would go through the acts together, cursed.
Yeah.
So kind of like what we're doing right now with Siren, where we're running her through the story. I'm just waiting for you at the waypoint. And you'll see we're not really caring about loot, because all the loot early in the game is basically crap.
Oh yeah, first act loot is just trash.
I didn't think you start getting really good stuff until like Act 4 or 5. And
Like,
that's
the
like,
best things you get are wisdom scrolls.
yeah, currency items are the best things you get early game.
Yep.
And I don't even think Chaos can drop until like 4 or 5.
Something like that. Either way, it's all trash.
It's crap.
Ooh, that hurt me a lot.
Oh yeah.
That's the first time I felt my levels sink. That almost insta-killed me, whatever that was.
Some sort of lightning, dude.
Here's your trial.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need those again.
Wow.
Oh, that's crazy. So I have some time before you guys get to Act 3. Yeah, you do have a little bit of time.
Oh, lava. Ouchie.
Yeah, I'm just like warping into it. I don't even care. I'm like literally just throwing myself into the traps. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
It's like, traps? What traps? I feel nothing.
Oh, I see them. I'm just like, Mama needs a shortcut. Oh. Like, they'll hurt you. It's like, yeah, it's fine.
It's like, they're poking through your organs. It's like, nah, they'll recover.
It's just a flesh wound.
Come, Siren, we run.
Your arm's chopped off. Did you touch the black?
Yeah, she
Yes.
touched it.
Okay, I didn't
She
see her
warped
touch-
right back, yeah. She can't warp back without touching it. Upper prison level.
Juicy. Give all the fun people. Jeez, it's like we've done this like 50,000 times.
Yeah, especially in the last couple of weeks.
And I still lose my way.
It happens.
Yeah, I don't have the maps memorized either, but I'm just kind of like trying to fly through as fast as we can because you're already leveled up. So now it's just about getting us through this act.
I'm like, I must find you.
Yeah, I'm killing a couple extras on the way too, just because.
12 playthroughs later.
You know, that's probably what it feels like for you guys right now.
Sometimes that's like we really need a break from the 10-day leagues just for like a bit.
Yeah, just for sanity's sake, so that we don't keep having to run through the same areas over and over and over.
Because I remember what happened is that I started. Ooh, that's a dead end. Was that a dead end?
Yeah, it is. Next room.
Ugh, no connection there. I think
Oh, dead end
we
again.
took the wrong way from the beginning. What bad luck.
Ah, yeah, it sucks. Caught on a wall.
I should just have this map up so I can see.
Yeah, nothing over here either.
All these dead ends. Is it a sign of the future? We hope not.
Yeah, it's like we're gonna clear this whole damn area at this rate.
That'll be a first.
Well, first in a long time, but I definitely used to be like, I need to clear every nook and corny, and it was just not worth it.
Corny?
Yep, corny. That's how innocent and stupid I was then. I stand by it. What are currency items? Currency items are like Wisdom Scrolls, Town Portal, Chromatics, Augment, Transmutation, Chaos, Exalted, Blessed, Divine, all those ones that can be like right-clicked and used, basically. Those are all currency items.
Sahil?
Is there no exit here? Am I crazy? Do we need to be
We
here?
went through this whole fucking lower place and there's nothing.
Oh, all the way at the top left, it looks like.
Ugh.
Mr. Bear, how you doing? Yeah,
Run, little feeties, run.
When I'm ready, and not before.
this little bridge.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
hate it.
You're telling me, I'm like, man. Alright,
Wait,
here it
I don't
is.
think Siren can warp through that, can she?
She can warp to me. Warp to me, Simon. Actually, I don't know if it'll bring her
nope.
here.
Yep.
Oh, is she dead? Is she in trouble?
I'm about to
Siren?
be.
Alright, Siren, just keep running towards me. Alright. Yeah. All those kinds of items I've just been stuffing in my stash. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much what you want to do. You can use like transmutation on like your potions. So if you haven't enchanted any of your potions, you can make them all blue. Make sure if you're gonna do that though, if you've got any like glass blower orbs, use them on the potion first. Same thing with if you're gonna enchant gear. Always use your quality upping items first, because when they're white, you'll get 5% per item instead of 1. Because when they're yellow, that's all you get. When they're blue, you get 2 points, but you should never be rolling a blue item except for potions.
Gotta find the dude to murder again.
Yeah, he's out in the hall still, right? Didn't they do that?
Yeah, instead of in the big room. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Brutus! Hello, Brutus. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, Siren, no, don't do that!
No, Siren, no!
Hopefully she's back. Did it count?
Prison exit is now open.
Okay, that's all that matters, son. I was like, oh no, don't die! Okay.
Yeah, they used to go through the warden chambers. It's
Yep.
just a lot of running.
Into Prisoner's Gate.
Yeah, actually, you could probably just warp to Clay. It's easier.
Yep.
There we go. I had to wait till you got to a new area.
Yep, make sure you grab the waypoint. So what I figure we'd do for the early areas is that we'll just clear the whole act, then Siren, you can warp back, grab all your rewards when we reach like the next town, you know?
Yeah.
And that'll be like the fastest way to just clear.
Yep. Okay.
The hounds were trying it.
Yeah. What level is this area? 10? What level are you, Siren?
I'm level 11, but I have shit gear, remember?
Okay, just checking your level.
Yeah, her gear is complete garbage. That's probably why she's so squishy squish.
Yeah, I'm not worried, Alright, stay near me because I'm about to put us in hell mode.
Hug.
Well, you shouldn't have to hug me, but she definitely does.
It's for safety's sake.
Yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything else here to kill anyway, so Western Forest it is.
To the trees!
Oh,
How much time do you think you have
Find
before you
another
get
way
to me?
did I miss the seal?
Oh, you know what? I don't think this is the real way to go. That unlocks later. They blocked that off, right? Piety locked that on you?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh! Right.
Yeah, that's the way in the future. That's
yeah,
fine.
that's like it's a shortcut to Act 2 later.
Yeah. So we're looking for the ship graveyard. It should be on the right wall. How much time do you think I have? It might even take us like an hour and a half to get to. It depends on where you are in Act 3. If you're early in Act 3, we could probably get to you pretty fast.
Yeah, Act 2 shouldn't be too difficult to get through.
Yeah, it really depends too on like how many times we get stuck in a dead end.
Get off me! Fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
Bastards.
it's alright. Not to worry, you're already over leveled for this area.
When I'm ready and not
Let me
before.
find the exit. Because that's all I'm going to focus on right now, because she's already got the XP for here.
yeah.
Alright, Siren, you're going to be able to warp to me. And then the waypoint's right here.
Yeah, and then we have to find the evil ship cave.
Yep, with the all flame.
Yeah. And he's just like, if you were in my possession, you would also try to murder you. And I'm just like, yeah, okay, sure, bro.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, no worries, Curse. No worries. You got time. Alright.
Found it.
Wow, that was fast.
This one isn't the one that we usually have a problem with finding, right?
No,
No, not really.
Sometimes it depends. Like, it's just not usually like right in our face right away.
That's true, actually.
Because the other one is like the bear cave. That one we don't really need to do.
Yeah, I don't think it really gives anything.
Alright, I'm literally just looking for the exit.
Pardon me. Stuck in the slowing. Oh, hey, Jeweler's Orb.
Chaos Orb.
Nice.
Yoink.
That's lucky. I didn't even know they could drop this early.
Apparently they can, damn.
Dead end, somehow? Guess they made this place bigger.
Doop.
Alright.
Oh, I see exclamation mark.
Yep. Here she is.
Oh no.
We all play.
I think I got frozen.
They're all dead. So.
Okay. To the exit.
Ooh, shit, graveyard.
And now we go find Ghost Man.
Yep.
The
Which.
sun is Ghost Army to kill us.
Somebody has an orb chance.
Yep. Came back for him. Yeah, usually Ghosty Boy is on the other side.
Hmm? Pardon me.
Unless this doesn't have any other side to go to.
No, that's the entrance, I
Oh.
think.
I don't think I've ever been on this map for the Ghost Yard then. Ghost Graveyard.
Yeah, this is an awkward one. I've never seen it oriented like this.
Yeah, because usually they're like left and right of each other, but I mean, I guess it still kind of would, but it'd be like more diagonal now.
Yeah.
That I'm not used to.
That's a dead end.
Like little cookie things everywhere. Go minions,
hello,
go.
Got some zombies and ghosts.
I love that you called your character recycling machine.
Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I normally come up with something pretty good for my builds.
I found
That's
him.
Caverns of Wrath.
He's got to be like over here, right? Yeah.
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 Ooh,
When I'm ready and not before.
I found
Oh,
the
I-
Caverns of Wrath. They're all the way on the other end, though.
Yeah, that's alright.
Please understand. that as a gentleman of honor, it pains
You started fighting him yet?
me to
Yeah.
do this.
He's coming.
Hard times call for hard hearts. I'm sure, were the circumstances reversed, you'll do precisely.
Like, the zombies are killing him before they even walk off the boat.
Lol.
Yeah, he literally showed up and insta exploded. That's how that went. So, you said it was south, right?
Yeah, in the south, right?
Alright, Siren, you should be able to warp to me. And you can grab the waypoint.
So something I never realized is that when I kill Captain Fairgraves, my girl is just like, "Shore leave is over, Captain." I'm just like, ha 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 ha. Naval jokes.
Stupid. Alright, these are my least favorite of the areas to go through.
Yeah, this one's one of the extra mazy ones. I think this one and Innocence Chambers are one of the worst to go throughs.
Innocence Chamber is just big. You know, I'd rather deal with a big map than a maze.
That's fair.
Oh man, I see the exit.
Alrighty, damn, look at you roll.
Warp to me. Warp to me, friends.
Play warpening.
Alright. Oh, you know who we still have to kill too, I think? Don't we have to kill the submerged dude?
Oh yeah, and the submerged, yeah.
That's right though, we can always say that later. Or Siren can warp back and grab it on her own when she's OP.
Yeah, the flooded passage or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, I think that's one of the ones that actually gives you a stat point. Oh, I'm sorry, is that the exit again? This way.
Oh my god, so quick.
That was the fastest we've ever made it through here.
For real, wow.
Siren, get in here. I'm gonna murder this bitch with my bare hands. Alright.
I'm in here. Go ahead, it's this bitch.
Look at her die.
While we murder her.
Yeah. Watch how
Murder
fast
this
she
driver.
goes.
Hello. Alright, human form down. Next.
Yes, summon minions so I can make mine craze.
Not water tornadoes. Oh god.
She's really extra screwed. She just don't know it.
She's pouring all over the place.
She trying it because I was like, my shit's on her ass.
There we go.
So.
Alright.
Open the gate.
To the forest.
We're almost, I mean, technically we're in Act 2, but we're almost at the village.
Yeah, the village is usually like just to the north, right? In the top right?
Yeah, we're like literally right outside of it.
Run a little faster, run a
And then
little
Siren can warp back, get her stuff.
Yeah, run from the evil monkeys. They're a pain in the ass.
I'll check if I have any hand-me-downs that might be good for you.
I'll check too. Oh, you know what? I think I have my old tabula rasa, which might be a good temp thing for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got one too, actually. Alright, here we go. So if you want to give her yours, I'll check whatever else I got.
Yeah, sure. I'll toss her mine.
Feel free to go back and get your rewards now from Act 1.
Yep, going, grabbing my Act 1 rewards.
Go, yeet. Go get your warp and all that jazz.
That's level 52. Do I have any low stuff? No. Looks at 64. Oh, I have a 64 chess piece?
Really?
What? Oh, but it's crappy. Why is it so crappy?
Alright, let's see. Stash. Tabula rasa. Level of these shields. Level 40. No, that won't do.
That's what I had been using.
53, no.
You know what? Blazing Salvo is not bad. We'll go
It's
back
a
there.
41 piece of gear.
What level
Yeah,
is
no,
that?
skill
52,
point.
no.
Complete.
This necklace might help until she gets a better one.
Flame dash! Yay!
Yeah, the rest of my stuff is too high level, unfortunately. Burp.
Yeah, everything I'm looking at is the same way.
We've got detonate dead for now. But I don't care for frost. Oh my Jesus.
I mean, I suppose worst case scenario,
Speak.
just hire some crap gear from the guy and enchant it.
We could, yeah.
Just so she doesn't get like insta killed.
Probably a simple, quick, easy solution. Until we figure out what to do with our lives.
Okay, coming back to forest encampment.
Okay. Late
All
trade.
this shit.
Oh yeah, you're giving her a chest piece. Crap, I shouldn't have bought that.
You know, and I have this as a temp necklace until you find something better.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I know. I don't give a shit about you. That's fireball. You're gonna end up being on here. Blazing salvo. Can't build that on you yet because I don't have the intel. Alright, I need to do my passive. I don't care about PvP.
What kind of necklace did you give her? Does it give her any stats or?
Gives her, life
39 to
regen.
life, 20% to fire resistance, and 100 to evasion while on low life. Plus 1% of life regen per second while on low life.
Return if you must.
I'm sure it'd be a good temp thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna just enchant a few things real quick.
Go for it.
While you do that, I will go down my tree.
Flee down the tree. Flee.
She might not be high enough to wear some of these, but she'll get there pretty fast.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Apply point!
I'm remembering for monsters types.
One Scourge skill point. What the fuck is this?
Huh?
I don't know what that is.
Scourge, gamer, how you doing?
Gamer!
I'm trying to figure out what I really want to give her. Oh, it tells you the level of the enchant. Ooh, never mind. If I do that,
Oh.
she won't be able to wear them. Ooh, okay, so we'll just give them to her as is. They're not bad, but they could be better.
It's fair enough.
Ooh. Gamer, you want an invite? We're trying to help Siren level up because she didn't get to do Scourge with us.
Yeah, we're just trying to make her better.
Sure, okay.
Shit! Did I cancel the trade?
I think you accepted. Oh no, you canceled.
Whoops.
That was so fast though, I thought you did it. I was like, wow.
Hey, whoa!
There you go.
That way at least you have like...
Hello?
Hey,
5 level 17, 17. 16.
Yeah, we'll get you there though. That's gonna happen like instantly.
Oh yeah, I guess I should have
spell.
put my flame dash. That would help.
Alright. And so then I know that Cursed is AFK for the moment, but once we reach Act 3, we promised we'd help power level them too and get them through.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I gotta sell some junk to Garus. Here you go, friend. Yes, I know you hate me.
Alright. Everyone's ready, Siren? Because I'm going right into the south gate. Or, forest. I don't know why I just said south gate.
Close enough.
I mean, it is the
you
south.
guys already done bandits?
No, we just got to Act 2. She just re-rolled her character.
Yeah, we're actively going to do bandits now, is what we're doing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she's baby.
Big
I am
bitty
big.
baby siren.
Come, Siren, my zombies are hungry. They wish to feed, and you must chase me for XP.
They're hungry for flesh.
Yes, we run now. Siren, run.
Oh right, I have my flame dash now. Ha!
You do.
Mm.
Come,
Siren,
Siren.
keep up. Woo.
Gamer's taking the lead now.
Mm.
As long as I stick close to one or both of you, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yep, this is the true speed run now that Gamer's here.
Well,
Yeah.
Gamer can chain leap. I
When I'm
can't
ready
chain
and
frost.
not before.
Yeah. This is the real reason melee or fizz damage builds or anything other than a spell is superior. No cooldown on movement skills, or you're just faster.
Yeah, you got too far from us. What was this? Like stunned or something?
Oh, yeah, we encountered the unique monster for the zone.
Oop-de-oop. For some reason it wasn't letting me warp. But we're good now. Pretty space fire.
Get a big enough party going, it'll start dropping exalts all the time.
How big of a party can you even have in this?
6.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
That's why I have a defensive aura character, actually, because people will just give me tips to boost their stats, and then exalts just drop in, they give me their share.
Nice.
Honestly, it sounds like if we end up with a party of 6, we're gonna have some thick enemies, though.
Probably.
Yeah, they'll do a lot of damage, but if I hop on my aura bot, you won't really feel anything.
I mean, of course, too, is the goal is everyone's doing their part, so it shouldn't
Yeah.
really matter.
True.
You just won't be able to
Yeah.
have one person carry.
My aura bot can help with that too, especially if I re-rolled a guardian.
What is this? What are we doing? Gamer, you're playing mind games with me.
Oh, this is to unlock the entrance to Prisoner's Gate. I don't know, Siren can.
I grabbed it.
Yeah, you just grab the green item that you get there.
Did you put it in the...
Yup.
Okay.
Must play catch up.
Run, Siren, run! Oh, I see webs. Is this for the thing?
Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere in this area.
Right here.
Yeah.
I just
saw
entered to the
yellow
side
so
a
much
little
more
early.
Alright.
Time to murder a spider bitch.
There's always a large rock to the side of the path that's got little stones around it that tells you where the spider entrance is.
Good to know.
So that's those nuanced things you've got mastered.
Yeah, there's always an indicator wherever you go. Just like if you're looking for the wetlands, when you hit the waypoint in the riverways, it's always just straight up.
Good to know.
And I thought play was hard to keep up with.
Yeah, I was being generous, you can see. Like, I've
Yeah,
gotten...
I'm actually not even using my single target skill. This is my lower DPS.
I'm just gonna stand here while the zombies do all the work. Scratch my arm, think about my life, the choices we've made that brought us here.
Wonder if the spider will ever land.
Yeah. There it is.
There she
And
is.
she's gone.
Yay.
Ha, to yourself.
The Scourge of spiders have been removed from the land until next time. when we
I was
have
just
been-
gonna TP back to town.
Yeah, you think that's faster?
Yeah,
Probably.
because if you're gonna help Alira or kill all three, you still want to do Alira last.
Oh.
Why do you
okay.
want to do Lyra last?
Because she's the hardest to kill, and if you're gonna help her, you have to kill the other two first.
Well,
We
we're gonna murder
kill them
her,
all.
so we can just kill her while we're here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not too worried. I'm back in this place too, so you guys can just click if you want.
Murder. Murder.
Recycling cheese.
I do love the name. I was very proud of
I don't
this
wor-
one.
I've been working on my names. I think they've improved a little.
This was supposed to be a slam character, but I hated how squishy I was as a berserker, so I turned it into a spell build.
A berserker squishy?
Oh, that one ran away.
When I'm
Yeah.
ready and not before.
They have an ascendancy node that makes you straight up take 10% more damage.
Ooh.
Ugh. That's gross. I would hate that.
Yeah, why would you
Yeah.
ever want that?
Because the upside is straight up 40% more damage.
Oh,
Mm,
that's how they get you.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I still don't think it's worth it, honestly.
10% for 40? Yeah, kinda.
It honestly just depends on the build you're doing, but you'd be surprised how much 40% more damage can translate to on some builds.
Where's this lady
40%
living?
more damage on some builds can easily
Oh,
translate.
she's over here.
Yeah.
North. All the way
40%
north.
more can easily be another 200 million damage for some builds.
It won't let me kill her.
You have to wait.
All the lightning said help the bandit.
I did not.
Well, that's because you helped it on your previous character.
Can I kill her now? Oh, it's set to help. How do we re-roll that?
Can we reroll it?
We're gonna have
you'd
to.
you'd have to go to town and change that shit. Well, I can always just kill you guys.
Lamau. Sure, try.
Sure, yeah, go for it. Try and murder us.
Let's go. Why isn't it starting?
Yeah, why won't it?
Because you have to actually click Alira, you can't just walk up to talk to her.
Where is she in this fast zone right here? Her revival? I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, whoa, holy shitballs.
Not fair.
Yeah, I told
Right.
you I'm pretty unkillable. You didn't really even hurt me.
I would have hurt you had I had a chance to actually cast a spell. Your aura's bullshit. How much fire damage
Yeah.
do you do?
Well, that one's only 400k, but remember I said I wasn't even using my single target skill.
Uh-huh.
So I dropped my Scorching Ray, which is like 2 million.
That-
Wait, do we have to? No, leave me alone. Ah, stop it.
Is it still in the
Wait.
thing?
We have to kill Courtney in order to kill you guys while you're up in the zone for it to be.
Oh, you have to murder us?
Yes.
Well, we already died. I already died. No, I don't like this.
Go for the weak one!
Leave me alone.
You're not going to kill me. Especially when Clay gives me infinite flask charges to off a minion. You ran out.
No, I'll just outrun you.
I mean, I could just stop summoning if Courtney could actually kill you, but I don't think she could.
Blech.
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh, your Scorching Ray's so good. Alright, no, seriously, what do we have to do? Do we just have to leave? I don't understand, because you already killed us once.
Okay, I guess
Yeah.
you guys can leave the zone and then it should do it then.
Alright. I was like, because that obviously is not working.
Hot.
That was pretty fun though.
I'm glad you enjoyed.
All right, hurry up and get your shit done.
Can you talk to Alira now? Or no, did it qualify her as dead, I suppose?
It says the mayor wants you to kill Alira, and it hasn't, like, fixed it. So,
Okay. Well, then that's an old book they haven't fixed. There's been a problem with that.
What troubles
What
you
we'll
bring
do
now?
is we'll just leave Courtney and Clay out, and we'll reset the instance.
What do we have to do
troubles
to
you
change
bring now?
our choice for that?
Yeah.
Return
Okay,
if
so if you want to change that,
Keep
what you
your
need to do
wits
is you
about
need
you.
to vendor a intelligence amulet and 20 regret orbs. If you wanna help her, if you want to do just all skill points, you need an all
Stay true. to
attributes amulet, which is an onyx, and 20 regret orbs, which is a kill all vendor.
All right. Well, that's not gonna happen right away, so I'll wait for you guys to do your thing.
Yeah, you guys do you. Hello, Cursed. We're just going around murdering bandits.
This might be the right side. Okay. There you go. It's a little difficult to figure out right away if you don't have the context to where you're at in the zone yet.
Should we like start heading towards
I
the
don't
broken
care.
bridge?
Bye.
We could, for the sake of speeding it up.
There you
Yeah.
go. We got Alira dead.
Oh, good.
It was interesting to see how much damage Clay's minions would do to me.
Then
They were doing all right, but
Yeah.
your fire damage is way too high.
I was doing like nothing. I couldn't stand still, otherwise he was just gonna eat me.
Yeah, Courtney's glass cannon minus the cannon.
Yeah.
Hey, I hit decently.
No.
Let's just say your average DPS for a level 80 character in this game, like on a low budget, is somewhere around 800,000. That's considered budget. If you were moderate budget or high budget at level 80, you'd probably be closer to 1.5.
When I'm ready and not before.
I mean, I'm not level 80 though. I'm like level 77.
Okay.
I still have time.
We'll save up some regret orbs and Courtney can fix her build. We'll change her to that Herald of Thunder build where she runs around and just zaps everything with lightning.
Sounds like another good way to crash my PC, but we'll do it, yeah.
Do you think your PC can handle lightning storm of 7 strikes a second?
Not sure, but we can
Because
try
that's all it is, and it's an AoE aura that
Like
casts
our
it around
figures.
you, and you could
Cursed
just scale the
Thomas.
AoE, so it kills literally everything you run around.
Yeah, we'll try it. It should be fine.
It's actually known as one of the higher DPS builds, so you just kill everything. Makes life easy, and then all you have to do is cast one spell in a map like every 45 seconds, and you're good. Oh, he walks around, and then I can't stack my damage. There we go.
That instant wipening.
Yep. Now we're done here, right?
On the broken bridge, yeah. Now we need to go to.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember where the last bandit
Has
is. I
Siren
always
done
forget.
all of her trials, or no?
No. She doesn't even unlock
Okay.
them all.
To the crypt.
Oh, no, yeah. No, it's still no. Where the hell's
Where was the crypt?
You
walk
can just
to the
TP
crypt?
to me. It's in the bottom right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm like, I just follow.
Yeah, I was literally looking at the map and I was like, I don't remember where that one is.
Yeah.
that
Ironically, I'm considered slow to some people I play with that I have on my friends list.
Are you fucking
What?
kidding
Well, they probably
Yeah,
play
they'll
this way
usually
more
tell
than
me
we
to
do.
keep up. I'm slowing them down.
Oh.
It all comes down to the mobility of your character. Like I don't even have faster attacks linked with this. I'm not using a Quicksilver Flask. I don't have Onslaught or Haste. There's all kinds of things I could do to make this character faster. That's why I considered doing Guardian, even though I wouldn't be doing damage as an aura stacker. I would be boosting everyone else's so much it wouldn't really matter.
Oh yeah, Ryan. So, fucking Ryan is talking in our group chat today, telling us about his day. And apparently he hadn't used his car in a couple days, went outside to go use it. His car is missing. His car was stolen. So he called the
Damn.
police and had to report it as missing. And what he's most upset about isn't the fact that he lost the car, but that he lost his Kingdom Hearts mask, some keyblades, and something else, I forget, but...
All Kingdom Hearts related.
Yeah, it's like all his geekdom stuff.
That's fucking hilarious.
I was like, Ryan, stop. Like,
You don't make a fool of yourself.
it's like, you should be worried about the car. Well, you know what I mean? Like, cars get you everywhere.
Not to mention the cost.
Oh, and a Final Fantasy X necklace.
Yeah,
of course.
oh, that's right. The father's necklace, right? Isn't that what you said, I think? I can't remember the father's name, though, because it's been so long.
I have no context, so no.
Jet.
Jet.
Jet is his name. No, it just popped into my head, and I was like, Jet, and I was like, Jet.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? We the Flintstones, like.
No.
I think once we start spamming yellow maps, we're gonna have to review everyone's builds.
Magic says stretch. Probably. I don't know how I could be any more zombie related, though. Well, I do have to reroll my thing, but other than that...
You could definitely be more zombie related. You could be a strength stacker for zombies and get more zombies for every so much strength you have.
What is that, off of a unique or something?
Yeah, off a unique helm, and you can end up getting like 18 zombies.
Damn.
Yeah, no, we're not rolling in the money yet, though.
Yeah,
Honestly, it's fairly cheap to get like the first 14. It's those last 4 that are expensive because strength stacking starts to cut costy after a certain point.
makes sense.
Costs a lot to go from like 2,000 strength to 3,200 or more.
Oh, Blue, get off from being stuck. Oh, that's why I'm stuck.
Did I tell the group chat I got this bundle, a HyperX mic, and a headset for $70. Not familiar with the HyperX brand.
HyperX is good. It's what I use. It's pretty good at noise canceling.
It's a performance brand, so you're gonna get a little bit less duration out of it, but it's gonna perform a whole lot better while you have it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so if you don't mind buying equipment like a year earlier than everyone else to have good quality, then HyperX is good.
That's nice,
Mostly
though.
because it's a bit of a cheaper brand for performance, so you're kind of getting the trade-off instead of both of best world.
I've had no problems.
I also bought a Samsung G7 monitor. Nice. Mr. Big Bucks over there.
Nice.
And what did you get for us, Sugar Daddy?
Yeah, come on. Where's your wallet, Warrior Powers?
Yeah.
He probably already subbed.
I got $254 off of that one. Oh. Hey, you know what? A Sugar Daddy's still a Sugar Daddy, even if you use coupons in my book.
Yeah. My setup wasn't cheap myself, but I had been saving for quite some time. My baby.
Ah, yes, this is the horrible room. I remember this one. Never mind. We
Yeah,
ignore
you
this one.
kind of just ignore that. You don't enter those.
Yeah, I always go into that one.
There are
Last time I
blades
locked you and I
everywhere.
inside it together.
So many blades.
Because
Oh,
things
why?
seem to be worse.
Why did we do that?
You were all too relaxed. I needed some clenching to happen.
God damn it.
I
Jesus.
feel like the second we get to maps, Clay's gonna be like ready for maps and then hit the button and everyone's gonna die except for me.
It'll be fine.
That is probably not good. I got mine.
Alright, good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to click over the words of context for that book being clicked so I can get out.
Someone recommended I get Path of Building. Heard of that before. Yeah, it lets you plan out builds. Like
Heavily.
Gamer, the dude that you hear now on voice chat, he's definitely big into like building metas and stuff. So he's like the opposite spectrum of myself. So do you have any
I'm not playing,
recommendations for a Marauder?
Yeah, I'm definitely not playing a meta skill, that's for sure.
When I'm ready and not before.
This skill requires a lot of requirement, typically because of your helmet. I mean, you can get away with doing okay damage and being a cheap build, but if you want to have actual decent damage, you have to get the helmet, which can be 50 exalts or more.
Alright, you fat bitch. Let's talk to you.
Which I actually have the budget version of the helm, and that's what the budget helm looks like.
Going?
Okay. Herald of Ash. Hi. I like you. Learn how to fucking
I
read
really
them.
did want to play, but I got too scared to make it a useless
Hello.
character. It's alright, right? It's all trial and error. But you can always go back and correct it once you get enough, like, regret orbs. So it's, like, it's fine.
Yeah, I can always help pay for refunds, plus you got me to help you out on stream, which is a big
Goodbye.
bonus that most people don't get.
True.
Plus you're getting carried through the campaign, and
Oh, I need high strength. Well, that's...
maps are the end game after you finish the actual campaign, Curse. Essentially, the whole campaign is probably 10% of the game, and it's a giant tutorial.
Yeah, maps are what you saw Courtney and I running earlier, where we were going through all those portals. That is maps. And we actually like killed one of the stupid little bosses to unlock another section or whatever.
Oh, I guess I should ask, Siren, what are you using for a spell?
Well, I haven't really unleashed the spell, but I'm gonna go do my
She wants to be her
Fire.
spammy fire build
What
again.
about-
I'm on my spammy fire build.
Yeah, she likes blinding us. That's her favorite thing.
Okay.
She like low key played like that made her sad when she found out she took our vision, but in actuality, she gets like this big power kick out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I hear no falsities.
Okay. I'm good to move on to the next area whenever you guys are. Poison the ancient tree.
Yeah, what is your necklace? Is it crap? I have a 30 necklace and it gives Purity of Elements level 10 if you want it. And it adds 7 to everything, 33 max life, and then 5 to all resists.
What is it? No, not that one.
Yeah, the significance of that amulet is otherwise you wouldn't normally have access to Purity of Elements,
Yeah.
otherwise it's trash.
Well, that's the one that I have right now.
Electron per second. Evasion does nothing for you. The life is okay. Personally, I think this is a better deal than what you have.
I did say it was a temp necklace until she found something
Yeah.
better.
I was like, at least with that, you'll get some easy resists
Make
too.
it fast.
Did I cancel it again?
No, you definitely took it.
Okay.
Going?
If you already took off your other, it'll auto-equip it to you. If you're
Are
looking
there
for it.
subclasses?
I lost it.
Yes, there are. There are subclasses. So
Yeah.
your
That's-
subclasses are your ascendancies.
Yeah.
But, however, the subclasses aren't really limited to your ascendancy. You can really play whatever you want. on whatever you want, because your skills are just gems not tied to your character. You just sock it into your gear and play it.
The subclasses when you ascend, though, are very hyper-specific, but, like, it's always going to be something you can use based off your character.
The only thing that really limits your character is going to be your budget. Honestly, you could roll a Necro, but you can do a spell build with Necro by using cast while channeling and using the corpse ascendancies on the right and actually infinitely stack cast speed.
Yes,
so there's
that
all
is-
kinds of fun stuff you can do.
Yes, Curse,
Yeah.
that is what the Trial of Ascendancy is for. So
Yeah.
there's, like, 4 total, right? I think you have to actually clear each one, and then you get 2 points per one to spend into your Ascendancy. So, like, I chose the Necro one, which is where it gave me the minion damage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So there's actually 5 tiers of lab, but I haven't told you guys about the 5th one yet because I didn't think you'd ever be able to do it. But so there's normal lab, that's your first one. Cruel lab, which you get after complete. Basically, I do after Act 7, and then merciless lab, which is your 3rd one, which I try to do before I finish the campaign because it gives you negative all res. So if you do the lab first, you're stronger. Uber lab. Is what everyone calls it. It's not actually that. You used to have to do the trials. Now you can just put an offering to the goddess in to run it. And in order to do the 5th tier one, which most people just run for the actual enchant at the end of the lab because it doesn't give you extra ascendancy points, but the enchant's hella strong if you get lucky. And you need a special item for that you have to unlock through endgame mapping, and those are like 10 chaos just to attempt it.
Wow.
Okay. So, yeah, so the 5th one doesn't actually give you Ascendancy, though.
No, it just
Okay.
gives you buffs that can be applied to your weapon or belt.
Right, which you get through the other ones, too, but that's
Or
a more
chest.
powerful version.
Yeah, and those modifiers could be really strong. Like you can get 16% increased all spell modifiers on a weapon, or all phys modifiers on a weapon. So you just get 16% more damage on a weapon, or you can get other stuff on a belt or
Cool.
body armor, things like that.
Cursed, yeah, the 6 you're doing, that is for the first one. You need to get 6 trials completed to do the actual first Ascendancy.
And then 3 for Cruel and Merciless, just a fragment for Uber and
Yeah.
Eternal.
I've
sure
got
you're
an
prepared,
actually I
though.
have 2 offerings of the goddess, so
I don't think I have any. But if you do an ascendancy, make sure you're prepared because if you die once in the lab, then you're just booted and you have to restart.
yep. Which isn't a big deal for the first ones because you just have to start over. They don't cost anything. But like for the one with the offering of the goddess, that would suck because then you have to pay that again, don't you?
I would think.
Yeah, if you do offerings, you have to pay to go back in.
Yeah.
They made Uber Lab and Eternal Lab a lot more friendly. Everyone used to have to pay the toll. Now only one person has to pay the frag and everyone in the party can join.
Oh, see, I assumed only one person needed to. That sucks that they used to make you all pay.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
used to
where the
also
hell-
have to find 6 random trials in maps that would pop up and they'd have to be the right one, and they'd be extreme versions really hard to actually get through for Uber Lab. And they removed
I
that.
went back.
I was gonna say, you probably want to leave. I'm just chilling by the waypoint until everyone's ready to come here.
Alright, yeah, I'm ready to go when you guys
Yeah,
are.
I have been the whole
Yeah,
time.
Well, did we already do Oak? I guess I kind of just went into the...
No,
I don't think-
we
no,
killed
we
the
didn't
third
do,
bandit.
Okay, we want to do Oak first, otherwise it'll stop us anyways when we try to climb the Apex.
Oh, right. 'cause
Yeah.
We need the like super
Yeah, you
He's
have
fast.
literally
to finish
right
the
here,
bandit
though.
quest before
Yeah.
it lets you go.
Now, does she have to turn it in, or will this just be fine?
She has to turn it in.
Okay, so not a big deal.
Yeah, it's alright. We can just chill out in the area until she comes back.
Seems like get to the
Courtney, are
fucking-
you coming? Because you have to be here for us to do this.
Yeah, sorry, I'm coming. I had to load back into the area. Ugh, the entrance to Oak's place is a pain in the ass.
Here it is.
Alright, hello, sir. I'm here to kill you again. Wow, so hard.
Okay. So now, Siren, you probably want to warp to town, turn that in, then we'll push through.
Yeah.
Or you'll be denied at the gates of heaven.
Hell. Mm.
Yeah. It's all perspective, really.
Yeah.
Pretty sure all ruins lead to hell, but you know, sure, whatever floats your boat.
What kind of damage are your zombies doing, Clay?
How do I tell?
Do they have added fire, or like, are they doing elemental, or are they just doing raw
I think they're fizz right now.
Okay.
You guys coming?
I'm waiting for Siren to get back.
I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything on them for that. Let me see. I've got speed support, damage support, life support, feeding frenzy to make them aggressive, and multi-strike. And then they also... Oh, they do get the level 15 added chaos damage for my chest piece.
Okay. And you're not really running any offensive auras either?
No, I've only got the one aura right now, so...
Okay. Alright, yeah, we could up your DPS quite a bit on your minions then.
Yeah.
Like, by quite a bit, I mean probably triple it just by changing supports and adding auras.
Jeez.
Turn back on the map.
Well, what supports do you think I should take off, and what would I be swapping them for?
You would want Impale support and melee fizz in there. You don't want that. As much nice as minion speed is for speed on your minions, the damage difference is huge if you get melee fizz and an Impale support.
Gotcha.
So you don't want minion speed or life.
Or life? Then they're gonna start
Or
dying
life.
though, right?
Do you have them set up to leech life when they attack stuff?
Well, I mean, passively, they have... I have literally every single minion node on the map except for 2 health regens and 2 life.
Okay.
So, other... But, I mean,
as
yeah,
the gem
they
levels
get
up,
some.
they'll get tankier, and you can do them. If they do enough fizz damage, they'll leech enough that if they don't get one shot, they don't die.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, because the one-shotting is kind of what I was trying to avoid.
Yeah, and then you want
When I'm ready
both.
and not
Honestly,
before.
as a minion build, that's just going to happen, especially when you do bosses. That's why a lot of people use Desecrate to create their corpses and then resummon if they need to.
Yeah, I'll have to get that for this one. This one got a
if
little
you-
screwed up because I got that cursed helmet. I have to get rid of that.
Yeah, if you want immortal minions, you have to, you gotta do like specters or golems.
And cursed, yeah, it pretty much is. I haven't used it in a hot minute, but literally it like has you just click through like a virtual web, and then it tells you like what you'd be doing at the end of it. You know what I mean? What your stats would be, your damage, all that. So
Yeah, and I can, if everyone has it at some point, I can give a tutorial on importing and everything if you find other people's builds and stuff like that.
Did you click the Orb of Evil, Siren?
Yep.
Yeah, she's right behind us.
Mm-hmm.
I like how when we walk past after we have already like released the evil, it just starts whispering sweet evil nothings in our ears.
Yeah, but Clay's gonna want to swap in that Impale and Melee Fizz. Even though it slows their attacks, they're gonna hit so much harder that they'll just chunk or smack stuff and kill it automatically.
So what exactly does Impale do?
It stores a percentage of the damage the previous hit did, and then when the next hit comes through, it processes it as extra damage. So
Oh, okay.
you could store up to like 5 Impales, 6 Impales, depending if you're champion on an enemy. And it say if your minions are attacking 5 times a second, they're storing 50% more damage
Right, I
a
got you.
second that they're doing, and you could get Impale effect, and that's per minion
Yeah.
they're storing. So, and the Impale stack between minions. So that's what really makes it OP, is when they stack between all minions, and you can get Impale effect. You can get 100% chance to Impale with minions pretty easily just by running a Dread Banner and Impale support. And even though they're hitting harder, the damage increases so big it actually just make health bars slide anyways because of how fast the damage is proccing.
We don't
Right.
need Dread Ticket yet, right?
No, that's X7.
Yeah, okay. I always forget.
This one is just useless.
That's why we're speed running with Gamer.
What?
I said that's why we're speed running with you. Because you have it all memorized.
My bad.
No, you're fine. I'm just like telling Courtney just follow through. Jesus, what a complex game. It is cursed, but like I said, you gotta remember, Gamer, when he talks, I know it's like super intimidating because he's talking about all this damage and all this stuff. You don't need to do that much damage to play the game. That's like to walk around and one-shot everything in existence. You know what I mean?
Well,
so like
at least until you start getting heavy investment.
I would say for the casual player, breathe, don't let it overwhelm you. Do what you're gonna do. You can always fix stuff. Respecing in the game, you can earn through in-game currency. Like, nothing is permanent, you know what I mean? So don't let it don't let it stress you out. Don't let his numbers he's talking about freak you out either.
The only thing that's permanent in this is the starting character class you pick that dictates your subclasses.
Everything else can be changed and undone. Or redone.
Yeah. I still remember. You wanna know how badly I screwed up as a noob? First character I ever made, I'm pretty sure I picked Duelist, and I tried to turn around and take a Fizz character and make him a Fire Mage, and it just was not working at all.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that, but the money cost.
And the time, because, you know, you're gonna be weak for the longest time.
Yeah, it wasn't working.
The best way to do that would turn that into an aura stacker for party play and just farm tips until you make enough money, because champion can get greased aura effect unlike anyone else.
It was definitely a misstep.
Trial and error.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, there's so much to learn about the game. Like, again, you know, like I was asking about Impale, because I've never played a Fizz character. You know what I mean? So it's like, I've never had the ability to impale anything.
Yeah, and the other thing that makes Impale so strong, too, is it ignores physical damage reduction. So rares and bosses die a lot faster because they don't build up defense against it.
So basically, the specific thing to classes is their placement of the skill tree. Correct. Yep. And some early game quest rewards, but that's really irrelevant because eventually you get to buy everything anyway.
Yeah.
So basically it's your placement on the tree is what's most important.
Placement on the tree and your subclasses are the only thing that dictates it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some subclasses are better than others for depending on what you're gonna play, but I like to innovate a little bit myself. And it's not to the extent where your build is just dead. It just makes it more expensive if you don't pick the optimal one. Like Courtney, per se, she with her build, she didn't necessarily pick the most optimal class to play for what she wants to play unless she has high money for a high budget, in which case she'd actually be better than normally if she picked an elementalist. But her build can actually get stronger on the one she chose. She'd just have to get money.
That's my problem, is I'm poor.
No, it's so poor.
I was like, it's one part of the problem.
Hermit Apex. I'm getting better. I'm getting decent at this game. I'm not great, but I'm better.
I was wondering what you opened the door and screamed, because Mr. Bear threw open my door and just yelled in here, and I couldn't make sense of what it was. Yeah, well, that's why you don't go outside at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, for anyone who's wondering how expensive certain classes pick, if you want to go extremely budget, the cheapest you can go in the game would be totems on Templar Hierophant. The most expensive you can do would be aura stacking on a Scion.
Makes sense.
Which is what Courtney is a Scion.
The Marauder gets warrior type abilities though,
Scion,
right?
Not
What?
It's just the skill gems, but they get like fizz augmentations and stuff, right? Marauder, they must.
Marauder does, I believe.
Because Curse was looking to create a warrior type character.
Yeah, if you want to do a warrior type character, it just depends if you want to do Ellie damage with warrior skills or do you want to do Fizz damage with Ellie skills.
Oh, is this the next act?
Yes, we're right outside the city.
Act 3 now. We're almost
When you-
caught up to Cursed, I believe.
Like, do you want to go full warrior or do you want a warrior that casts spells when he hits things?
Man, Ryan, I can't go back to one monitor life.
If you're looking to just go full warrior, a lot of people go either duelist or marauder.
Destroy everything in
assassin-
sight.
Assassin is the destroy everything in sight and just hope you don't get hit.
That would make sense. Assassins are usually pretty squishy.
If you have a good budget, you can make Raider work, and the difference between Raider is you're kind of sacrificing your single target up front until you get good money to go really freaking fast. When I say really freaking fast,
With a big ass
everyone in
sword.
this party has like 20% move speed,
Yeah.
and a Raider's gonna have like 250.
Curse. So
Wait,
you want to
didn't
be
we
like
have,
you want to be like Fizz. You want to be like pure Fizz, just out the bazooka damage. Like, is that what you're looking for? Or are you looking for something a little more flashy? Because it sounds like to me you're looking for pure Fizz. You want that big sword, you want that big strike, you want to just wipe out whatever's in front of you.
Yeah, you want to basically be able to poke the enemy with the tip of your sword and then just go bleh.
Hello.
Okay, well then I guess the next question is, do you want to one-shot everything,
Bye.
or do you want to make it go really quick by hitting it lots of times?
Must talk to everybody. And now
If you're going for one big hit, it is slower to clear maps, but it is really satisfying hitting a boss and watch its health bar just go poof.
I have to go here. Burn in everything. Yeah, I don't give a shit about you. Go away.
Instantly went to the slums.
Don't give a shit.
Actually, Cursed, where are you in
Yeah,
Act 3? Because
That's what I was about to ask too. Where Cursed is in Act 3.
I mean, if you're going melee, the budget go-to typically is just Marauder. You can always change your ascendancies too. They just cost more regret orbs, but honestly, in the grand scheme of things, regret orbs are actually pretty cheap. So as a starting character, you could go like a Marauder Chieftain and just run stuff over that way, and then when you got more money, you could change it into a different melee attack.
How can I tell? Hit U, and that'll pull up your quests. They're at the bottom left. Make sure you're scrolled all the way over, though.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 10 acts.
Yeah, well, he's in Act 3. We just don't know where in 3 he is. I mean, you're welcome to follow us around the beginning of Act 3 again until we get Siren to your level, or your area,
Yeah.
you know?
It's not really going to slow us down any, so...
Yeah.
And it doesn't hurt to
Yeah.
over-level when you're new to the game.
Yes. Talakota.
Tadakura.
Level 34, so I'd assume he's at least towards the end of the act, because I usually finish the act at level 30.
Yeah, he was in it before we got here, so... Like, when we started helping Siren, she was at the beginning of the game.
yeah, so we'll just run through and then Cursed.
Ebony
can follow
Barracks
us.
area.
Ebony Barracks area, okay, so you're on your way to
Yeah, you're near the
Linar's
end.
Temple for Piety, unless you've already done that, in which case you're going to the Imperial Gardens.
Yeah, so you can either keep pushing the plot on your own, or you can come join us as we're running through Siren. It's up to you, but we'll probably catch up to you near the very end.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too long, I wouldn't think. I think Act 3 is one of the more straightforward ones.
Yeah, this should fly by.
Yeah, and if you want to get to us, I'll just drop a portal quick. Otherwise, you can just click the blue dot to TP to the zone.
Sven says, remember, give your mom and dad sleeping pills whenever you get mad at them, or they'll get on your nerves. Oh my god.
When I'm ready. And
There were
not
times
before.
in my youth I thought about it. Especially that time they had me cornered and they were like convinced I was a Satanist because I was wearing black. I was like you've never heard of a goth person before? Like what?
Yeah, no, not a Satanist, just goth / emo, depending.
Yeah. No, goth, definitely, not emo.
No, I mean, I know you're goth.
I was like, what part of my bitch ass makes you think goth? I mean, emo, rather. You got me, like, talking in tongues.
No, I know you're goth. I meant, like, other people who are emo also wear black. Like, it's not just a goth thing.
Well, yeah, but, like, emo people wear other colors, too, though. And now there's also scene. Well, there's been scene, but...
Scene?
Scene. Oh, God, you're so out of touch. Man.
Listen, I was totally not in the goth / emo scene. You should know that.
Run, little feeties, run!
LOL, I wore all black once. I wore all black from like, oh Jesus. Probably, I think I started in 5th grade, all the way to like college.
I wore a lot of like base black colored clothes, but it would have like patterns or whatever.
Nah, mine was all black. I didn't do labels, nothing, because, you know, it's like I'm not gonna pay extra to be someone else's billboard. Like,
Well, no, not like freaking labels. It'd be like one had a gold sparkly owl on it, or like
Nah.
a picture or some shit like that. I wasn't like running brands or whatever.
It was simple, plain, black. There was a while where I didn't even buy the like different shirts. I'd buy like 3 or 4 of the same black t-shirt when I'd go.
Lol.
Yeah. Like straight up, I dressed like a cartoon character basically, where I had like the one outfit.
No, yeah.
And my mom was like, everyone's gonna think you have the same shirt on. I was like, well, technically it is the same shirt, but it's clean, so what's it matter? Like, you know?
Burn, 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 burn. Burn, 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 burn,
I
burn.
don't really care about the flaming ground. I already set myself on fire. I don't think the fire ground's gonna hurt.
Same. Not that I set myself on fire, but I don't care about it.
Yeah, I don't care about it either. I just like singing because I can.
Yeah, Courtney doesn't care. It'll just kill her like always.
I have full reses, so it shouldn't.
Well, that means you're still taking 1/4 of the damage, which is still like 10% of your life a second.
Well, I mean, I have 3.5k of
There she
energy
is,
shield
my
and
work in
2.5k of
progress.
life, so I
Let's
should
see
be
if
alright.
Rayclast has been good to you.
Now that's a
witch.
decent amount if you got a way to sustain both of those.
I do.
Like if you're life regenning and then you just leech energy shield.
What is this
Enough of this.
exclamation word?
We totally murdered her. Bye, Piety.
Oh no, Piety died again.
No, she ran away, but we got her health bar totally
Like a
empty.
bitch.
So she definitely would have died.
Oh yeah.
It's just a duel kind of
Oh my
like
God,
we
what
had
is
when
this?
we did Alira.
Bye.
I don't know what happened. Oh, there's not
Oh,
even
no,
anything
my
here.
finger-
Never mind.
Your finger slipped on the button. Wow.
Yeah, my bad. Oh, suddenly hell, like suddenly pasta.
That reminds me of
Oh, wrong button. I want to put it
Hetalia, which was like the countries in human form. And one of the very first scenes is like them arguing about country stuff around the table. And,
Can you grab me
Italy
a water
raises
and an edible? Thanks.
and
Hey, sir.
literally
this
all
cup.
he says is just pasta. Pasta. Yeah, exactly.
Have
It
it
was like, it's so stupid, but it's like just so great. I love Italia.
You can inspect people? You know, I never cared enough to try. I don't think so, though.
I don't.
Although this guy's name over here is Booty Popper, so hey, shout out to Booty Popper! Live your best life, Top! Wait, what's... Wait, IRL or in-game? Because...
What's up?
Yes to both, I guess is the answer. What kind of sword do you need? Why do you need a sword?
I want a sword.
Are you in-game right now?
Nice, huh?
What's your character name?
ACOT again?
Yeah, are you actually ACOT? I don't see no ACOT though. Ryan! I love it.
What level are you, I guess?
He's low level.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go back to Act 1 real quick if you want to keep helping them. I'll warp to you guys after. What if you're in this town?
Okay, so what did I get? I think I picked up everything that I needed here.
Ryan, I'm gonna invite you to the
Ryan.
party, but...
Do I have any low-level
Necromancer.
stuff? Yes, I do.
Stay sharp out there. Not right
Yeah, you
now.
can't view their gear. Love you. Love you too.
Welcome.
Two-hander or one-hander, Ryan? What do you want? The Scourge skill point is for the current mode. Basically, like, increases the chances of certain things dropping or getting, like, certain increased modifiers. Basically, just throw your points in wherever.
All you really need to know is you want to rush the extra slots to transform items.
Yeah, but Ryan, what one? Like, what sword? Only sword, crucible?
Probably means one-hander.
Oh, okay. Like rapiers? Like foils?
Well,
I've never
if-
been.
If he's a low-level character and he wants a one-handed sword, he wants the fastest attacking sword.
They're both level 7. Oh, attack speed I guess I should care about. Higher is better, I'm assuming. Attacks per second, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 1.6, 1.6. Those are level 7 though.
I'll be right back when I run to the bathroom.
Do they not have a low level sword? That's a club. I don't think I can.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a higher level character, it's only going to offer you the higher level gear.
The copper sword's level 5. Yeah. Ryan, do you just need currency?
Farewell.
I can just give you currency.
God damn it.
So you can buy your own thing, because I can't, apparently.
I have shit. That's what it is. That's what it is.
What else do I want to give you? You can probably use some of these. You can definitely use these. Like half a stack.
There we go. I gave him some money to buy stuff.
Oh, I was gonna do that for him. Oh wait, did he warp to where we are?
I just warped to him.
Do people only trade with Chaos Orbs?
No.
Mostly. My answer would be mostly.
It's just the general medium of currency, but no.
Yeah, you can find other deals. They're definitely going to be harder to find and less frequent. I just gave you like a random accruement of stuff, Ryan. Alright, back to you guys. You're welcome, Ryan. Alright. Yes, there's still room in the Discord. You're more than welcome to join, Ryan. You're vetted. I know you in real life.
Okay, I'm back.
Like, are there other items that a certain amount of them would equal one Chaos Orb? Yeah, you can find that on the bulk. So that link I gave you for PoE trade, if you go under the bulk trade option, that's going to show the currencies. So you can put, I want Chaos Orb, and then choose, like, Orb of Transmutation. I have an Exalted Orb. They're going to cost you quite a bit, basically, to buy, because it's the main currency. But yeah, unless it's something like really low level and crappy, I think the lowest thing I've ever seen people really asking for is like an alchemy orb. And that was for like one of the grid things. whatchamacallit.
Okay, how does my new microphone sound?
Awful. What's wrong with you? No, I'm kidding. You sound fine.
Oh,
Yeah, you're good.
no.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I might turn you up a little though, because you're just a teeny bit quiet.
Yeah, let me see.
Well, I'm not trying to scream at like the middle of the night.
Excuse me, there's a limiter on the stream for a reason. Screaming is 100% appropriate.
Do it. Scream your head off, Ryan, and
Yeah.
yell until they void.
As long as we still have our hearing, we don't care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There was something I was gonna do. I need to get more of those later.
So Cursed, there is a vendor recipe you can do that gives you Chaos Orbs, actually. But it's very uncommon because it takes us some time to do, and you have to be at a certain level for the gear to actually drop. Your gear has to be a certain eye level, which you can tell by holding Alt over the item and it tells you the eye level. All the gear has to be eye level 60, and you have to have one piece of gear for each gear slot or equivalent. That's yellow, and if you sell them a full set that's identified, you get 1 Chaos Orb. If they're unidentified, you get 2. Otherwise, you just look for more expensive or valuable items, which is not really typically going to happen until you get going in maps.
Yeah.
So you really want to make sure your build is successful, otherwise it's just going to take you longer, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes that's the better case for some people. It really teaches them the game by going slower.
Alright, speaking about going slower and speedrunning, let's speedrun these bitches. Where are we going?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, for too long have we stood around not murdering the masses.
We're going the sewers, but yes, I'm the other marauder. I'm a chieftain.
Yeah, so to match the voices, Gamer is casual smashing, Courtney is all the lightning baby, Acot, who is Ryan in real life, is Ryan.
Ryan.
Siren is Siren. And I'm Recycling Machine, though you can't see my name here. And that's everybody. Alright.
Siren is Siren.
Yeah.
Siren is Siren.
Siren is redundantly named, but also slightly differently named.
Siren is always Siren.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I mean, the last, when we were in Delirium, I did little spell slinger, little flame slinger.
Yeah. As far as melee goes, if you're looking for something that does good damage but is very cost effective to start, it would be a marauder, and you go chieftain, and then you just get a Nagamu's flame axe at level 50 something, because you don't even need to 6-link it to have a 6 support item. You actually just need 6 sockets in it, and it's actually fairly cheap because of that. And then it gives you a supported skill on top of what you're using, so you get a second skill that does more damage than your original one without even having to 6-link it, and it's 6-linked.
Can you be half decently tanky as a duelist?
What do you mean by cost effective? So he's talking about spending currency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you're gaining currency in the game, it's very budget friendly. Compared to what you're going to spend for other builds, it's going to be very user friendly, and it's still flashy and does good damage. The only thing that you'd really be concerned about it is you have to be okay with using Cyclone, because without using Cyclone with it, it's not really worth it.
And I was going to say, you probably don't want to be too concerned with currency costs just yet, because, like, you're not even at the end game, so don't stress it. I would say complete the game once first, and then start worrying about all that, because you'll make it pretty far in maps without having to have, like, a crazy build. You know? Like, Gamer has a whole bunch of points on my build that he would like me to do to maximize it, which I'm gonna, because it's gonna help. But, like, I was already doing, like, level 8 maps and stuff like that with no problem. You know what I mean? And that was with carrying Courtney. So if I was by myself, I could probably do higher level maps, too.
Yeah, by swapping to that impale setup, you're probably going to auto-kill everything, even in a large party.
Right, exactly. Which is like god level, and you don't need to be that powerful, but it's just, yeah.
Hilariously fun.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna go. So that's why, like, don't stress too much about all the extras, because gamers giving you, like, endgame tips. Like, high-level endgame tips.
I like to just be upfront and give
Yeah.
people a perspective what it's going to take to go all the way with their character.
Which is totally fair, but you gotta remember, too, you got that 4,000 hours under your belt. And so
Yeah.
it's a lot for people to take in when they're just playing.
Oh, we're losing Cursed.
Oh. I basically don't care what I do until I know what I'm doing more. Yes, exactly. Just play the game, learn the stuff. You're gonna see stuff as you play. There's a bunch of uniques and stuff like that that can literally change an entire build. So it's like, there's so much stuff that's in this game. Don't worry about, like, fucking up a build, because you can always salvage everything. So...
Yeah, you can always 100% redo it. I mean, this was a hit once and kill everything build with a slam, and now I cast spells on a melee character.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Whoa. Hey, Gamer, can you, like, be half decently tanky on a duelist?
Duelist has the tankiest ascendancy in the entire game right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, champion. It gives you fortify, which means you take 20% less damage from all hits.
Ooh.
And that includes elemental and fizz hits. And when you have fortify, you have flat increased evasion and armor, so you evade attacks and take less from them, which every ascendancy node on the tree and nodes you get in the region increase your evasion and armor. So with little to no investment, you take 20% less damage straight up without having to activate anything. It's just always active.
And you virtually become unkillable.
Get 5,000 free evasion and armor on any character you play, even if you don't invest into it.
That's awesome. Maybe I should consider becoming a duelist.
Duelist is typically a melee character, but some people do like doing bow builds with it because you can just go full damage and let the ascendancies keep you alive.
I was like, I like Templar, but I don't know, his tankiness still felt a little lacking sometimes, and it's probably partially my fault. So I was like wondering if there was like a better, tankier character I could be.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to go tankiest of the tank, you would just go Juggernaut, but that also requires a lot of investment to get tanky, and the only real there's only really two paths in that way to get good damage.
I will run and grab that Orb of Scouring. Thank you.
Which would be a Herald of Agony build, which is just a Herald, and when you poison enemies, it summons a Scorpion, and the more stacks of poison you do, the stronger it gets.
Damn.
And the other one would just be stack as much accuracy as you can, because accuracy gives you attack speed.
Okay.
And you just attack like 1,000,000 times a second.
That makes sense. Yeah, that sounds ridiculous. I'll try that duelist ascendancy though and see if that like does me better. We'll see. I'm just trying to test stuff out. That'll have to be like next league though, probably, whenever the hell that is.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. I mean, if we get a whole party running, you might earn enough money to do whatever. Because it doesn't take much. A couple exalts drop
to do it, but
yeah.
Crafting recipe.
I don't think I've ever played in a party of 6 before. So I'm like kind of excited. Want to go kidnap Ryan and force him up here too.
He'll probably instantly die because he's only like level 5.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for him. I'm letting him get his feeling for the game.
Hey, you hate me.
No, Ryan, we don't hate you. We just want to speed run you. Very, very quickly speed run you.
Yeah, you know how like you got super emotionally invested in that plot of the critically acclaimed RPG Final Fantasy XIV. We're not gonna let you get invested in the plot of this game, and we're just gonna drag you kicking, screaming into the end game.
I've gotten pretty far before. So I kind of remember a bunch of the story.
Oh, you're fine, Curse. No worries. We know we got a little unfair advantage going. All right, marketplace it is. Come, friends.
back to the marketplace again.
And it takes a lot for us to keep up with Gamer too. Gamer definitely moves fast.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just the
everywhere.
experience kicking in. I'm not trying to like be selfish and just leave everyone in the dust. It's just a habit at this point.
Yeah.
Habit he can't kick no matter what.
Yeah. Well, again, like, he has 4,000 hours under his belt, so like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I have
Don't grab that exclamation point.
Okay.
Do not.
Do not. It leads to a quest with no reward, and it will never leave you alone.
I have 173 hours, so that's a vast difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say it took me probably my first 250 hours before I could even really start designing my own builds. And a lot of them still weren't successful, but they were enough I could get to maps without dying more than 2 or 3 times. And then I just fall apart in maps.
I can definitely agree with that in the beginning. I remember my first run with maps was like excruciating. My beautiful,
most
delicious
people-
incinerate build that would go off screen and I'd die because reflected damage didn't have a projectile back then. It just
Oh.
struck you. It was true damage.
That's terrible.
Yep. So I would accidentally whack something that reflected damage and I'd be dead.
Yeah. And reflect is still a common modifier in this game. You can roll on maps, but there are things that make you reflect immune, like you can be an elementalist witch and you don't take reflected elemental damage. You can go Slayer, and his ascendancy prevents you from taking reflected damage
So that would have been amazing.
on physical damage, and that's a duelist.
What about splitting steel on duelists?
Splitting steel is one of the most busted skills in the game, and it is fantastic on champion because
Okay.
it gives you impale stuff, and you want to go impale on lancing steel. It's like ranged melee, and then you
I don't-
recall all the stuff you throw out, and it just obliterates everything.
Do you... Would I start on the green side or the red side?
You want to hit harder whenever you're using impale, so you'd start on the red side.
I don't know why I suddenly accidentally used a divine ire, but it's fine, so we're good.
So, Cyan, remember that time we met you and you were level 2?
Yeah, what? Now I'm level 28.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
that effect.
What? It hasn't even been an hour. I don't know.
We're 2 hours and 30 minutes in the stream, but you didn't join us right away, so probably
Don't
2.
grab that e-quest either.
Has it really already been 2 hours?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
Damn.
Get up the thingy like it.
When I'm ready and not
Dump this shit
before.
on Fairgrave so I don't have to listen to him. Like, where's my thingy? Yeah, and then he's like, go get my plum. I'm like, I don't want to get you your plum.
I usually just full clear this zone most of the time just because it's really good XP.
I'm fine with it.
Anyone who's behind on XP, hey, there's the boss, let's kill it. He's dead.
It's like, hey, look, the enemy. Oh, wait, never mind. Here, we're dead.
Oh, I found you guys. Okay.
Yeah, we'll, if we really get going with this party, I'll introduce you guys to Maven stuff, and then you can try that out.
We've been doing Maven stuff, though. Collecting the souls for the friggin' things.
Yeah, that's honestly at this point in the game, that's how you get actual good money, is using the Maven stuff.
Yeah, because then you get to level up your shit, right? And that's where you get to increase the things on maps.
That's where you can, like, get special modifiers based on the
Yeah.
region on your map,
Yeah.
/ Atlas. Which, there'll be a lot of interesting stuff going on when the next patch comes out, because the major expansion for each year is the first patch of the year. So this next one's going to be a really big change.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
On top of
Prophecy's
that,
finally
they'll
getting
still,
removed, right?
What's that?
Prophecy's finally getting removed.
Yeah, that is my understanding. So Navali won't be no more.
Oh man, why are they completely removing prophecies? Is there like a particular
They're
reason?
trying to not stack too many league mechanics at a time, and they believe based on community popularity, it's the least used.
Makes sense.
Which to me is surprising. I honestly thought it was Talisman, but I can think of one reason why it wouldn't be, and that's because of only one unique amulet in the game would they actually use Talisman, and the rest is a waste. So there must be one unique item in the game that's so popular it makes it better than an entire league mechanic.
That's definitely not great.
To be fair, that amulet is absolutely busted. It gives you flat crit chance when you're unarmed, so even though you have no crit chance, now you start off with 9% instead of 0. And it makes all of your unarmed attack skill nodes apply as claw nodes.
Cursed. Prophecies are like random boons / challenges, and they can range from like a garbage reward to a ton of currency. So it really depends. They're hit and miss, and you have to find the currency drop for it, which is called the silver coin, which is pretty rare in itself. So it's kind of like a slot machine, I guess, is the best way to put it.
Yeah, it's definitely the cheapest form of gambling in this game. I mean, you can get anything between just summoning a ghost in your zone, all the way to you use one jeweler's orb and it gives you a 6-link piece of gear.
Yep. But of course, like, the crappier things are more common.
When I'm ready.
Yeah,
know.
they're weighted, so you might get 120 ghosts before you get that 6 links piece of gear.
Yeah, exactly.
Which honestly, those ghosts aren't even that bad a prophecy still, even at that, if you start stacking them, because anything affected by a ghost has increased rarity and quantity.
Oh,
so
nice.
you want to chase the ghost over other stuff, that way you get more loot.
Yeah.
Almost went back up the stairs like a dunce.
We run in.
Portal scrolls.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat those too much unless you're out, Siren, because they're going to start dropping by 3s.
Or 12s. I myself have 1,800 of them.
Jesus Christ.
I have never seen
And
a 12
if you have
stack,
an
but I'm
extra
ready.
gem slot, you can actually just buy the skill portal and never buy a portal scroll again.
I haven't seen that drop in a hot minute. I was like, did they remove
It has
that?
a very rare drop rate, and even though it's not at a defensive or attack skill, it's still worth like 10 chaos.
Yeah, I was like, because I've had that skill before in one of the leagues, and I was like, man, I haven't seen that gem since, like, I think back when I had fucking my pyromancy build.
Pretty much the only thing that I really go for that I stop for are the portal scrolls and the whiz scrolls, because I now have 12 portal scrolls, but I had 7.
Yeah, well, if you need any, we can also hand them to you, too.
Oh, right, I forgot she doesn't exist here for me anymore. She's back at town.
Yeah, also Scrolls of Wisdom and Portal Scrolls are not expensive at all. You can get like 100 Portal Scrolls for 1 Chaos, or like 300 some Scrolls of Wisdom for a Chaos Orb.
Okay, yep, I'm good. Where we go next?
Oh, we gotta go to the sewers. Well, you guys gotta go to the sewers.
Morning.
Back to the sewers again. Gonna have to go through the magical butthole.
Yeah.
Goodbye, friend. Godspeed.
Hopefully the magical butthole doesn't fart in your face.
I saw Ryan struggling for a second, so I warped over and murdered his boss and came back to you guys.
I know, I was like, what? Is that Jesus?
I was like, stay clear, friend.
Did I miss something? Because I can't open the blockade.
Ooh.
In order to do that, the whole reason we went to Solaris was to get the second quest turn in at Solaris.
Yeah. Did you not get the thing?
Okay, while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna teleport back to Ryan.
And if you don't have it as a quest reward of Solaris, then you didn't grab the item in the docks.
So,
Fucking hell.
so wait, is splitting still not like the final skill that you're gonna use, or because going by the red side, I don't see a lot of like projectile stuff.
There aren't a lot of projectile stuff, period.
Yeah, they're in the green.
Yeah, there aren't many at all, though, like, throughout the entire game. You'll get a lot of projectile stuff on weapons and things like that. Necklaces. What's max level? And can I teleport to people? Yeah, so, Cursed, max level, I actually don't know. I think it's like 100, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, it's 100, and don't worry about it. For a lot of people, it's an unachievable task. Actually, all the XP it takes to get to level 99 is how much it takes to go from level 99 to 100.
Yeah.
And once you start maps, if you die, you lose 10% of all the XP it takes to level.
For teleporting to people, there's a little blue icon at the bottom left of their portrait on the left. You click that, and you'll warp to them. That's how, like, I'm yeeting over to Ryan.
Yeah. Siren, did you figure it out?
I'm like running around the docks just making sure that I didn't miss shit.
Jesus, that scared the crap out of me.
I'm just checking to see if you're still awake. Oh, hey, hold on, I got something for you. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, well, kinda. I can't do much of it, but we can do it for a hot second. Oh, no, you had a full gauge here. Ooh.
Yeah.
Mine was only partially filled. I'm running around. Hold on, don't get dead.
I don't know what's going on.
It's Helma.
What am I looking for here at the docks? Because I don't know quite yet.
There should be an exclamation point for the quests. For like some powdery shit you have to grab.
So...
Yeah, so...
Oh.
I'll run to it and you can just see where I am on the map.
Yeah, and Curse, skill gems are random drop, but at certain points in the game, you'll unlock them in the town. So the potion vendor will sell skill gems on this second tab in their inventory. And then when you reach, I think it's what, Act 5?
Yeah,
Act
6? Okay, so
when you get Lily.
Yeah, when you get to Act 6, an NPC named Lily will unlock. You do a quest for her, and then she sells the most, like, all the major ones in the game, so.
Yeah. Like, pretty much most any ability you want, she'll probably have.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she does have them all. She literally has every single one except for Empower, Enhance, and Enlighten, which are all expensive and out of our league.
Mm.
And by our league, I mean even I can't afford them sometimes.
Yeah, well, she also doesn't have the gate spell, too.
The gate spell?
Yeah, the town portal spell.
Oh. It sounds like a highly convenient spell that I wish I had.
It sort of is. It's, like, not overly valuable because it's just one item slot, but at the same time, it's, like, nice to never have to need them.
Yeah.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but is the way to play get one damage ability and the rest buffs, or am I wrong? I mean, that's definitely a way to play. You could totally get one attack ability and then just get a bunch of buffs that you run and make that amazing.
That's the optimal way, but some people would also call it the lame way. If you like to do multiple skills, you can always do a cast on crit, which is what I was talking about earlier, if you wanted to hit things and then it casts a spell.
Yeah, so basically the way that would work is on one of your pieces of gear, you would link abilities to the cast on critical strike gem, and then those would just automatically happen as you're killing shit. So it's still kinda using one ability, but then you're also auto-procking other abilities while doing so.
Or you can use certain uniques as well that auto-cast skills that buff those skills at the same time.
Yeah, you did it, Siren.
And some of those uniques are quite expensive, others are surprisingly cheap, and I'm confused why, and I'll never understand, because they're actually better than some builds I even play, even though they're so cheap.
Yeah, no, I got left behind and lost, and then I played catch up and I missed it.
Are you set though now, or do you still need something?
Good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, so you go through the sewers.
Yeah, she's already here with me. We're murdering some blackguards.
No, you need a movement ability. I would say a movement ability is required. Yeah, but like it's not optional. I mean, you could try playing without it, but you're gonna make your life miserable for no reason.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to dodge stuff, and once you get into like yellow maps and not white maps, meaning like tier 6 through 10, if you don't have a movement skill to dodge something, instead you're just gonna take it, and if you're not a tank build, it's just gonna auto kill you.
Yep.
Essentially, the game is just going to smack you in the face, backhand style, and teabag you.
Yeah, basically.
And then spam get recto mega lol.
Flame, whore of nightmare.
Is Leap Slam the only one I can get, or are there more? There are more. There's like the Lightning Warp. There's Flame Dash. There is Frost Blink, which is the one I use.
There's just straight up dash.
Yeah.
But it's not good for crossing gaps.
There's a Smoke Bomb one too, right?
Smoke Mine you drop, which increases your speed and blinds enemies, which gives you a chance to evade their attacks, but it got nerfed, so its speed isn't as big, and it does not actually make you skip forward. It just increases your movement speed, which can be useful because what a lot of people don't know is the faster your character is, the further your movement skill travels.
Right.
Which is another thing that ties into that whole thing where people are like, oh, well, how are you going so fast, or how are you just suddenly across the screen? Well, got more movement speed.
Yep.
I'm kind of into Divine Ire. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, which is why some people like Cyclone, because you can move while you're attacking with a melee skill.
That does sound fun.
Yeah. It's also notoriously easy to scale because if you hit a lot, then which it does because you're spinning in circles, then it's easy to scale impale damage, which is good DPS. Or you can just scale a lot of LA damage and do like the Nagamu's build with the axe. Which shoots, you spin around and hit enemies and it shoots a bunch of little fireballs out everywhere.
Like I was just running around murdering everything.
That's the whole point. It's a speed run. We're trying to get them caught up so we can run those maps.
Let get one shot by Cole.
Oh, I got one shot by Cole. That sucked.
Wow.
I'm not used to it. My armor, though. I swear.
I don't know what was.
I have so much more health than that.
Yeah, the downscaling kicked in. He saw me tank it and was probably like, oh, it won't be that bad, and then bam.
Well, I didn't even pay him any mind because I haven't been, like, worried about that at all, so, you know what I mean? But, damn.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, he's notorious for killing people in one hit.
Jesus. Alright. My quest to find piety. Are y'all at my quest? I don't think so. You're further through, but we're getting close.
Yeah, we're
this
close.
is actually the quest to get to piety. We're just on the first of 2 floors.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So again, we're getting close.
Get out.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it detonated everything we were killing, so.
Oop.
I also detonate everything we kill. For rage buff.
Yeah, there's a lot of effects that go off on death in this game. So just because the monster's dead doesn't mean you're exactly safe. It might actually mean you're actually screwed instead.
Yep.
It's,
like the little
quite
porcupine
scary.
bitches. Especially when they become like frostupines. They're awful with their freezing needles of death.
Ooh, this awful blood hell. Isn't it the best
I think
place?
I just missed my turn, yeah.
Doesn't everyone like want to get gout just from looking at this blood?
Specifically gout, though?
I don't know. I was just thinking general horrible diseases.
Oh, okay.
And gout's
I'd be
pretty
more
bad,
worried
isn't
about
it?
like hepatitis. I don't know.
Literally anything you can here. That'd be great. Like,
Blake over here is just thinking about Super Siphonolades.
Yeah, basically. Get them, skeletons and other people.
And others.
Yeah. And the rest.
Get them, skeletons and the supporting cast.
Did you guys ever hear the OG Gilligan Isle freaking opening?
No.
I know it's show's so old. So originally they didn't have fucking two of the characters in the opening theme. And so they sang the song, and they'd like with doo-doo-doo, and they'd say everybody's name, and then they go, and the rest at the end. And I laughed so hard the first time I saw it. Because, you know, I grew up on Nick at Night and shit like that, so you see all the old-timey stuff.
I can't even imagine that.
Oh.
Oh, man. Oh, did I do it? I did it. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
as you
this
can see,
body,
Leap
though.
Slam is a little bit busted about getting around. You kind of just jump at and through whatever you want.
It's very, yeah, fire dashing is kind of finicky sometimes. It's like, nope, 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 and it's just like, whoop, and it's like, okay.
Well, because we have to
You can
open
get used
doors
to
with
the
the blink.
slam noise. Leap Slam is the best movement skill in the game.
Time to murder.
Leap Slam is actually so efficient. Some people actually use it as their primary skill for damage and just try to
I
hit
think
hard
we're
enough that
missing
when
someone.
they land on it, it kills it.
Who's not here?
Ryan?
No, not Ryan.
Oh, wait,
Ryan's
where's
not even
Siren?
a... Yeah. Okay, Siren just got in. We're good. We're good.
They're cursed.
Alright, and
This
I
one's
opened
gonna
a
be hard for
portal
me to
here,
kill
so...
when she's moving.
I'm level nothing. I didn't know what y'all were doing.
Yeah, no. You don't want to be here. You'll die. Don't listen to Courtney. I have no idea why she said you.
Because I was like looking at
I
the
meant
party
like
rather than
our
the map.
people, yeah. Oh, should I die though? I
was
hate the
looking at-
damage scaling. I'm so much squishier than I really am.
I was looking at the party lineup rather than the map, so I was like, oh, Ryan's off somewhere else. I was like, wait a second.
Ryan's doing his best.
You're fine, Ryan. Don't mind me.
I don't want to purchase items. Yeah, I don't. Yay, skill point.
Die! Die!
Holy shit, I have a bunch of bullshit on me.
That usually happens in this game, yeah.
I'm swapping characters for just a sec.
Okay.
Okay.
Firestorm!
What?
She finally got Firestorm.
Is that meteor one?
Yes.
Oh, good. She'll be happy as a fan.
What you doing, Ryan?
Trying to figure out what my next skill is supposed to be.
Whatever one you want it to be.
Or no, I meant like my next skill point.
Oh, well.
I don't
The
really
world is your oyster.
know.
No, it's
Well-
not the final boss cursed.
To help you plan out your tree, Ryan, if you're doing a physical damage build with a melee weapon, you typically want at least 170% increased life by the time you hit level 70.
I wanted to use,
When I'm ready,
and that
and
uses
not
splitting
before.
steel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can someone please donate me some wisdom scrolls?
Oh, yeah, I have plenty here.
Why'd you say it like an old biddy?
I'm gonna try this character out on you guys. If you want to invite defensive help, you can.
Siren.
I see him.
Oh, there you are.
No one's going to now need any defense.
There, I showed you over for a minute.
Thank you.
I swear, it's the desyncing. The maps, I was totally fine. I'm sorry, I found an albino feather? What the fuck?
Wait, you did?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Is that a
Okay.
good thing?
Tell me about the albino feather, apparently, that I care so much about. Is that a no?
Well, they're currently No, those are price fixed. I'll check.
Oh.
Let's just say you made good money. They're actually pretty rare.
Okay.
Like how?
Like extremely rare. Like I farmed for one all day once on a magic find character and didn't find one. They're actually not even listed on the PoE Ninja website, so I have to search on the trade website. That's how rare they are.
Oh, wow.
Well, they only dropped from the albino one, so because it was like legit an albino chicken I killed. Right there. And because you're so rare, we're gonna turn you into my pet. Nope, we can't. It's
well,
so
congrats,
rare.
you just found 3 exalted orbs.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Or to put that into perspective, for some people, you found 500 chaos.
Wow.
Alrighty. Gamer, if I give it to you, do you want to sell it? I'll give you one of the exalted.
Sure.
Okay. Now we go to
The gardens, I think?
that's the option is travel to Mars or the Imperial Gardens. Imperial Gardens.
I say, so go to Cursed. Travel.
Alright, it has been listed.
Dun 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 dun!
What's the final boss?
How do you
The
even
final
list
boss
something?
The final boss is
Okay.
a horrible monster that will instant kill you.
So in order to list things, you need a premium tab. In order to make that
F1.
tab public, you click the tab
Ooh,
so
sorry.
that you're on it. So like
Oh,
for
first,
you,
no.
you click tab 4, Clay.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you're on tab 4, you would right click it, change it to public,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just click the check mark. And then when you want to price things, you just want to
Individually
right
price.
click the item and do exact price.
What happened to Cursed?
No, I died.
I think they DC'd.
Oh, okay. And when you type in
you
a
just-
price,
he-
you have to put what? Just literally 1 chaos?
Just whatever price you want. So you click where note is, and you can.
I would type in like 1 chaos orb or something.
So I'm watching it on your stream, so it's a bit delayed. But so if you go to your tab 4,
Mm-hmm.
so I can watch what you're
click
doing.
1. Oh, never mind. When I choose exact price, then it lets me do it. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's fine. I didn't have the drop down, so I thought you had to type it in.
And then you can drop down which currency
Got
and
you.
then the number, etc.
All right.
Oh,
Very
you
cool.
lagged out? Oh,
No
okay,
worries.
Cursed.
You're good. We got you.
I was just worried you crashed or something.
Yep.
Oh, fish loader.
How much did you list the feather for? Did you put it for 3?
Yeah, I put it for 3, and we'll see if it goes for less. I'd rather start it high, and then
Yeah.
if it's too much, drop it. There were a lot of inconsistent prices, but the minimum was over an X, so.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh,
I'm waiting by the Scepter of the God, by the way.
I sent Cursed an invite. I don't know if he.
Okay, well, we don't want to go straight to the Scepter of God because there's a trial in the Imperial Gardens.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
We'll fix that later. I said travel, bitch.
And
What did you say? It was a minimum amount of what? Armor?
life or whatever you want by the time you finish the campaign.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
you don't have to have that minimum 170, but I would strongly recommend it as a beginner player. It's going to make gameplay seem a lot smoother and give you time to learn things.
Wait, minimum 170 life?
Yeah, 170% increased life.
Oh, okay. I was very confused.
And
Yeah, no,
something
you-
that a lot of melee players do, and this makes their pathing really easy, is if you're doing an attack build, you'll either come up from where the Marauder starts, or you'll go down and behind it, and there's a big wheel between the Marauder and where the Scion is of health, and they usually grab the whole wheel, including the Fizz damage node.
Well, I guess it would help if I,
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
have
That would
no
be a
idea
good
what
wheel to
to
grab, actually. Okay, so like the Scion is the big middle section that looks like it branches out into everything because she can.
From the middle.
From the middle, and then in the heading towards the bottom left, there's this big wheel path of warrior and constitution, back to health and life and stuff.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
Yeah, that's probably what you want.
Okay, so yeah, go down and over and then up. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you'll probably be able to grab all that pretty easily. And that Path Warrior one's gonna be good because that's 16% fizz damage plus the armor and strength. Yeah, you'll be golden for a minute.
Where's our trial at?
No.
That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, I'm searching.
I don't think I want to do splitting steel.
It might be on the other side, though, top right. I see a book, but...
Getting annoying.
Splitting Steel is the one where you throw out projectiles and then you can cast a separate one, right? Where you can recall them.
Like, yeah,
Yeah, the recall is where the real damage is, and once
Yeah.
you get some attack speed going, it'll...
This is it. We
it'll
found
really
it.
take off.
Let's see where the rest of these monsters. I need a speed flash.
Not that I needed to, but I wanted to do it with you, Siren. Solidarity! Alright.
Did you already have that trial cursed? For lab?
Yeah, you got this one cursed?
You have to go down here and go to the side.
And
you
around.
can't go around. You can't go from there. You have to go this way.
This is my last one. Alright, come up here then, where I am. I opened a portal. You can warp to town if you need to and come back, or you can run. One or the
That
other.
portal would probably be faster with this jagged path, but...
Yeah, the paths in the garden here are terrible, honestly.
And then through here. And literally, it's just 1, 2, 3, done.
This is my defensive aura stacking. I'm thinking about making an offensive one where it just makes everyone do an F load of damage.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, everyone could enjoy 100% increased attack speed, move speed, and cast speed. Amongst other things, like free, unnerve, and intimidate, which is 10% more damage, onslaught, which...
I just
It's-
looked at
it
all the
just gets you
fucking
stupid.
auras.
Oh, that's
Oh,
me.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know.
And all of them have pretty strong effect too. Like every res when you're next to me is going to be capped, and it's going to be well above 70% and everything.
I'm at 82 now, yes. Thanks
You'll
for
even
breaking
have
that
high
limit.
life regen and everything too. Your armor and evasion and the energy shield and everything should go way up as well.
Oh, my shit's passive skill.
Waiting over here for Cursed till they get their
It's-
trial done.
This
Cursed already
character is
completed
essentially
it.
supposed to make you pretty close to immortal.
Curse,
Ironically, there are still some things that can kill me.
you can still click on the little blue swivel on Siren or I if you want to just warp here.
Not yet. Not if he's opened the door. This
Oh,
is
he has
what
to
we
open
have
the
to
door?
open
Click the
it
door.
first. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. I know it's one of the locked ones.
Alright, try to stay in a group and nobody will die ever.
Sure.
Okay.
You may actually not even notice your health bars move because of the regen I'm providing.
So, do you have like 1 HP under your energy shield?
53.
Oof.
I'm using auras to reserve it. On the upside, I do have 270,000 armor and 1,800 life regen being applied to my energy shield. And
Holy
damage
shit.
can't go through my energy shield, it has to hit it first.
Sweet mercy, that's so much.
Yeah, and all my reses are 89 out of 90 for max cap.
Wow.
Just think of what lovely things I can do when I actually get money.
There's.
Yeah, these are the kinds of things that Scions will do if you have a big budget. and they'll also go offensive at the same time.
Nice. Means it'll never happen for me. I'm a broke bitch.
Yeah, you need like 130x to go that route to get started.
No, yeah, not gonna happen.
Well, I mean, if we drop a Mirror Calandra, it'll happen for someone, because those are currently worth almost 500.
A Mirror Calandra?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mirror cities I was talking about.
That would. I don't think we'd ever get to that point this league. That would be like something you could pray for next league.
I was hurt during the making of this adventure, and I was promised if I hugged you, I'd be invincible.
I probably ran away from
No,
you.
I was next to you. I was wounded. It happened. They took like a quarter of my energy shield. It was horrible.
You're just too squishy, Clay. Just too squishy. You're unhelpable.
Seriously, at this point.
Unhelpable.
It's
Oh my
that de-leveling. It really hits you so much harder than it should.
God.
They're like, how much should we reduce them to? The floor.
The floor.
Like,
Yeah, this is my character I use to farm tips, because people just go full damage, they respect the full damage, and just run the hardest content they can, and I just stand next to them.
It's just like, let me hug you. You'll feel
And then
so
they can
much
kill
better.
anything in the game they want, because they get all their defenses from me, and then they just give me a portion of it.
I'm just gonna swag this guy with my melee. Look at me go, I'm amazing. Alright.
Wow, so melee, so mage.
Yeah, I don't know how much energy shield I'm giving everybody, because it's gonna downscale for the lower level people, but...
Stairs.
I'll take the superior.
Urgent orders really isn't that big of a deal. It's for war cries, which are kind of dead right now. They nerfed them into the ground because they used to be the #1 thing.
I mean, I was using a war cry on one of my, I think, characters. The one that would, like, you could attach an attack to it and it would call, summon those ethereal warriors to just insta-wipe at things. I thought it was pretty helpful.
Yeah, I mean, Infernal Cry and Enduring Cry are decent. Rallying Cry is okay because the more monsters nearby, the more damage it applies to buff. It also buffs nearby allies, but I'm not running that because I don't have the gem sockets.
I see Clay has decided to toss us in
I
hell.
cough!
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever.
See, easy peasy.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to actually constantly run hell in maps, I could just run this build.
We might. Who knows?
We would just need more damage with this party in order to actually make it work, because you actually gotta kill enough monsters to...
Yeah.
I
Courtney.
tried. I fucking tried. Leave me the hell alone.
You're the limping gazelle, I have to go for you. We're only as strong as our weakest link, and you're made of paper, and you're wet.
I'm trying my best, alright? Like, I try, alright?
I'm not gonna point out anyone specific, but I would say generically everyone in this party could definitely have more damage.
Well, I think that can be said for everybody always, though, because it's always a money game.
Well, I mean even for a cheap budget, most of you could probably still up your damage just by swapping supports or strategies.
So I don't think anyone's gonna die, but I did drop a portal scroll, like, just inside it.
Yeah, Cursed took a decent amount of damage, but I don't think I was in radius.
Yeah, it's gonna go fast.
Yeah, things go faster too. You'll realize when you're just not dying, you can efficiently kill things. It's not really that hard. Which just goes to prove, you know, DPS isn't everything. There's Val Haste, that'll speed you up.
Holy fuck.
Dead.
Yeah, so you can see the difference even with just 1 damage aura. Now imagine I had like 10 times the damage boost on that.
Alright, I forgot it becomes this evil blood demon thing. How does he even do this?
1, 2, 3. I'm assuming a lot
advice
of
would
dark
be stand in the
dastardly
glowing
deeds.
like bronze aura when it spawns.
What?
It's
Or
dead.
if it's
Neither of
fun,
you.
but we didn't get to that point. Yeah, it's for free when you're on this character.
Alright, to the aqueducts.
I know I just sniped, but
I just dropped it. I didn't want it.
yeah.
That's an item that will be affected by prophecy going. There's a prophecy you can get to buff that into an expensive item, but the prophecy's all the value, so I don't care about it.
Oh, that's this game in a nutshell, Chris. There's gonna be a lot of times where you're just staring at your screen, wondering what the fuck is going on, but knowing that you're just murdering everything.
Well, what's worse
Yeah.
is you'll eventually get to the point where you get used to the amount of death happening, and like you do understand what's going on. That's the worst part.
Yeah, and then we can step it up a notch and you can be all confused again. I mean, you run a map and there'll be 800 monsters in a zone that I typically try to kill in 2 minutes or less. But then you up it a notch and you can go all the way to like 5,000 in 2 minutes.
And of course, the real end game is realizing that at random intervals during the game, you're gonna say, "What the fuck killed me?"
When I'm ready.
And there'll be no death recap, which is why I love this character so much.
Oh man, that's hard fact stuff. So many times going along your merry way, it's just like, what the fuck?
I'd like to better describe it as just random intervals in the game. You're just more or less like, what the fuck is that? I haven't seen that before. There's always something new you're gonna encounter, and I love that.
That is true. Like I've never
And
seen an albino
especially-
thing before.
Yeah, especially if you do the leagues, which are supposed to be every 3 months, but this one just keeps dragging on. This one was actually supposed to originally end this Friday, but they keep extending it. Now it's supposed to be the middle of February.
Why do they keep extending it?
Because they're behind on their patch.
Yeah, and I was like, I thought this was the unpopular one they were ending early too.
They were, but they're not gonna end this early to botch the biggest patch of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Yeah,
they're
that
just
makes
taking
sense.
the hit, letting people play it out. If you don't play it, whatever. But they're not gonna throw away the start of the next year.
Yeah. Which is totally fair.
32.
Yeah. I mean, the 10-day leagues they had going helped break it up some, but it gets to be a lot when that's all you're running is those
Yeah, the
leagues.
10-day leagues can definitely get burny outy very quickly.
Yeah, because it's only one league mechanic where the temp leagues are everything combined. And you get to pick what you want, which you can always pick which mechanics you want, which is nice too, because there's plenty of them. Trying to kill a rogue exile who's always moving is annoying.
Meh.
I just slapped him with my staff to death.
Meh.
It's my new base attack.
Yeah.
I have to start my training now, because if I'm gonna become some strength scaling zombie mage, I need an explanation for where all that power came from, okay? You goddamn min-maxers, okay? Like, I need my character to be legit. Let's see.
Alright, what level is everybody?
Sorry,
32.
32.
Now.
Do we want to do normal lab?
Yeah, screw it, throw some
I
there.
mean, no one's gonna. Well, someone might die if they play dumb, but no one should die in lab if I'm with them on this character.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I'm gonna run after I talk to everybody. I'm gonna port back. And
Does everyone have a general idea of what they want to ascend to? If not, I can help explain what it might lead you to, at least on a lower budget.
I want to try out this
No ideas is
ground
first.
slam.
Do I get
Oh,
more
ground slam?
points for
Yeah.
running a
Okay.
lab?
There's several slam skills. Most of them do similar effects. It's just depending on what you pick determines how clunky it will be.
Okay.
Ground Slam is a build that's good for melee tank because you get a free more multiplier. All your damage goes up the closer if you're close enough to the monsters. If you like hitting really hard, Ground Slam is not bad. Earth Shatter is not bad. Earthquake is hilarious.
Is that like a jumping slam?
So Jumping Slam is just Leap Slam.
You have no idea, Curse? That's okay. You can look over your ascension options and see what appeals to you.
Yeah, there's also elemental damage melee slams like Tectonic Slam and Ice Crash.
I feel like too that the ascendancies
So,
are pretty
what-
obvious what you want to pick, Because by the time
like
you're
what?
doing them, you've already built into something. Oop, bitch slapped my mic.
Oh. What was that, Curse?
That was ACOT, actually.
Or ACOT?
So champion then would be his ascendancy, or
Yes, so if you're a duelist, then champion is an ascendancy, so is Slayer. You could use, if you want to go bleed and block with one hand, you could go gladiator.
Cool. Do I go?
Champion is a good tanky ascendancy. If you want to be able to go full damage and try to face tank, Slayer's not bad. There's a technique a lot of people use on Slayer, where if you're at max health and you're leeching or stealing life from enemies, the leech doesn't stop, it keeps going. And then you can grab a note on the tree by duelists called Foul Pact, which doubles that number, but you don't regen. So as long as you've hit a monster within like the last 8 seconds and you do enough damage, essentially your leech is also your life regen, and you just leech on load. So what some people do is they'll just get as much leech and damage as they can and a big health pool and go full damage. So they'll go for like 6,000 life and attempt to leech like 4,000 life a second, and then just face take it by healing 4,000 life a second.
Siren, you're coming to us, right?
Yeah, my bitch ass went the wrong way. Where
that does sound kind of fun.
You have to go to Act 3 town.
If you'd rather just not take the damage and you want to go the impale route, then champion is better.
Okay.
this one?
Does he move fast?
The champion or Slayer?
The impale route, I guess.
So the impale route, let me look
I didn't
here.
want to go that. Is that where I need to go?
So the impale route, the
You
only
can
way you're
port
really
to us.
going faster
I
is
can't.
if you
No,
do
she can't.
a
Just
cyclone
unlock it.
build.
Act 3,
Oh.
Siren. Go to the Act
Yeah,
3 town.
Act 3,
It just
Act
scales
2.
so well with Cyclone, and Cyclone is just mows everything down.
And up here, you'll see the plaque on top of the staircase.
Yeah.
Touch it, and
As
that
far as
opens the
speed
dungeon.
goes, if you want to go really fast, like really fast with a melee build, Duelist isn't even like the way to go. You'd actually go Ranger on a melee build, and you'd go Raider.
Okay.
Where was it linked from? The
starting
Like
campus.
fast
Yeah, the
and-
Act
right.
3 town. Yep.
Oh,
Fast in every way if you go Raider.
Okay.
What Raider does is it
No,
has
you're
a
fine.
couple of ascendancies. One of them, it gives you
Yeah,
Onslaught.
you should be able to poke
Onslaught
the plaque
gives
and
you
then come in here. you
increased
go.
attack,
You got it.
cast, and move speed. And the Ascendancy makes it so you always have Onslaught, and it gives you 130% more Onslaught effect. So you essentially get 50% move, attack, and cast speed for free. And then there's other things you can do that give you move speed or the ability to walk through enemies without movement skills and all kinds
yeah.
of stuff on Raider.
Okay. No, that sounds way better.
Raider does cost more to scale damage, and you're not really looking to mitigate damage, you're looking to just kill stuff fast enough that when you evade that they don't hit you long enough to actually touch you.
Look, I just want to be able to go Sonic speeds, okay?
Okay, if you want to go Sonic speeds, Raider is definitely for
I'm
you.
talking City Escape Sonic speed.
Okay, if you want to just be like, I'm fast as fuck, boy, then
Yeah.
Raider's for you.
Okay. Easy peasy.
Okay, so that'd be a Ranger Raider. And you could always look up a build guide for that, and you would just go like Cyclone as a melee skill, or Frostblades are the two really common ones.
Okay.
Frostblades, you hit enemies like 8 times a second, and it just shoots like frostbolts out all over the screen and makes stuff blow up. And Cyclone, you just spin and roll right over the top of it as fast as you can move. The reason people like Frostblades is it's an AoE clear on a melee skill without having to move while you attack. Freezing enemies is a good defensive stat, and when you have that much attack speed, you can use your movement skill like 5 times a second.
And
That's
this
where
starts
you-
from Ranger Bane.
Yeah, from Ranger.
Okay, cool.
Frostblades you can get fairly early. I think one of us could probably even grab it from you for Act 6, and you can just start using it the second you want. And then Cyclone, you have to be in Act 3 level 28 to start using. Well, you don't have to be in Act 3, you just have to be 28 to use. Hopefully that helps answer your questions about what you want to do.
It does. Thank you.
Yeah, I would definitely take the Onslaught Ascendancies first on Raider.
I hate that this boss repeats himself over and over per player.
Yeah, it's mildly irritating.
That has got to change.
It won't. They've already made it less complicated than it was before.
Withstand the siege.
Huh, he actually made my energy shield move a little bit.
Nah.
Like it went down 5%.
Pity the emperor
Yeah,
who sits
like I said, we could probably do the laps early if we wanted to when I'm on this character.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any issues. Oop,
And
shit.
I'm still going to be going. Well, there's no strength pad.
You can still get strength from Ranger. It's like I said, it's a little bit more frustrating, but you like take the life nodes right out of the gate because you don't want the projectile nodes. You grab the life node, you go down and to the left towards the duelist.
Okay.
That way you can get like a quick leech node. There's some onslaught effect nodes. There's
Oh, no.
life nodes and weapon damage nodes to
Oh
the left.
shit!
Well,
Siren died.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at the tree to point things out for shit.
We'll have to restart. Since Siren
My
can't.
bad. I wasn't with you because I was pointing things out on the tree.
Well, can't I catch up by running it myself? Or
No,
is
it's
it-
a whole new instance.
Yeah, you'd have to
be
restart
alone.
entirely. Once you die, you can't come back.
We'll just hop out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I want to open this locked room first. No! What is this? Why would you do this? Okay. It, like, almost yeeted me out of there, too. Like, I'm not ready. I want the thingy.
I'm so used to running them alone. Like, I don't.
It's not a big deal. We're gonna be there. I just want to open this door, because we're right by a freaking chest. Not that it's probably gonna have anything good, but...
That Ranger's gonna have a bit of a slow start for you.
Yeah, nope.
It might even feel crippling if you don't have like
Do we get to
leech
keep the
start
treasure
gear,
key,
but
or do we lose
No,
them?
you
you'll
lose
see
it.
it take off pretty quick.
Nah, boo.
Right.
Yep.
It's really the ascendancies make or break the build. Until then, you're pretty handicapped.
Thought I was safe, that I was switching things around. That I died.
You never save.
Never.
That's one of those things you get used to, too, where you're like, you know what? It can wait. Like,
Wait,
it
did
just-
we enter without cursed?
I
I think we did. I didn't think he entered.
He just had to be on the map, though, right? I thought he was on the map.
He wasn't in Aspirant's Plaza when we entered, so we gotta go back out again.
No.
Okay. So, enter Aspirant's Plaza. Everyone group up. Don't activate it yet.